up? Gotta get my stones out. I really wish I knew what the fuck happened to my other shit. Now I got these 12 little mini maestro cards, okay, that was supposed to go with my one thing, and I look a hot mess, and I don't give a fuck because I'm here to give you this video, to give you this word. Okay. So don't forget to like this live, share this live, and keep in mind, this is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Everything in here is alleged, allegedly. Okay. All right, so we're about to get started, and we're about to get started. Um, so I'm gonna pull 6 cards. All right. Actually, I need. Oh, there it is. I need my book because I gotta write down. Oh. Yeah. Anyways, don't forget to like this live. Like away. It's funny because I always have the most fun by myself. Like when I'm around other people, like it's just not fun. Like I always have the most fun by myself. I do not know why that is. I don't like some I feel like, that's weird because how the fuck, bitch, how? Bitch, I don't know. I wish I could tell you, bitch. Like, I don't know. Just freely being able to express myself without having to worry about stepping on toes or offending the next person or like you don't have to be so accommodating. When I'm by myself, I am free. Like I can cuss. If I want etiquette, I could do etiquette. Like I am literally flowing with the ethers, and the ethers is flowing with me. So I prefer my own company. If I had to choose, I would never be around people. Like I just and it's crazy as an empath. Maybe it's because I'm an empath and I'm hypersensitive to energies, but it's just like I just don't want to be about around that shit. Like I don't have time for people's stereotypes, people's bigotry, people's closed-mindedness, ignorance, people's judgmentalness. Like, I don't have time. I don't have time to constantly feel other energies' coldness, right? Because I always feel coldness from other people. I am literally my happiness, my happiest, my most loving in my own company. Like I was supposed to go out on a date today, and I don't even really want to go. Like when even if somebody like invites me out to a party, I don't even want to go. Like I don't really want to see you. Like I don't really want to see you. Like the only person right now currently that I want to see is my sister on my father's side, Naomi. Okay, like that's the only person that I'm excited to see is my little sister. Okay, my little sister, and I'm the big sister. But I feel like my little sister is big kahunas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's beside the point, though. Okay? That's beside the point. We about to get into this video. I don't want to get off into other shit. What's up? I love it. I've been calling mermaid. I've been being called mermaid a lot lately. A lot lately. I really feel like I'm fucking an ancestral Akashic record fucking mermaid. Like that's how I am. Yamaya, goddess Yamaya, my house. First of all, is going to be filled with nothing but female deities. Okay? No male gods allowed. Only female deities. So Ashira, the Orisha Oya, the Orisha Oshan, the Orisha Yamaya, and goddess Lilith. These are the women that is going to be when I get my first home. It's an altar. My home is an altar. Like, you are going to be seeing all these earth goddesses, deities everywhere. Okay, you're going to be seeing a bunch of stones. You're going to be seeing, like, oh yeah, this shit ain't just for content. This is my lifestyle. Okay, you're going to be seeing Wicca candles, Wicca sage, Wicca every motherfucking thing. Like, oh my mama, my home is going to be a sanctuary. Okay, to the point to where I'm probably rarely ever gonna want to leave that bitch. Like, when I get my real home, oh baby, I'm telling you. Thank you for the Mother's Day. But let's get started, you guys. Are you the narcissist or are they the narcissist? This is how I'm gonna do the setup. It's 6 piles. So let me go ahead and choose a random 6. Spirit say this is 1. Witch. Witch. You're a witch. So pile 1 is witch. Pile 2 is stork. It's stork. I don't know if you guys can see that. Try my best. That's Sagittarius. Okay. Pile 3 is woman. Okay, it's woman. So, and that's the Libra card. Pile 4 is fox. Ooh, hey, y'all know I'm picking that one. Is fox. Okay, that's the Cancer card. I think that was 4. Pile 5. I'm using 3 different decks. Is man. Man. You are free to pick more than one pile, and that's also the Libra. Okay. And the last pile is, I'm thinking I'm gonna take this one, is photo. And this is the Pisces card. Photo. And this is the Pisces card. That is pile 6. So, go ahead and meditate and pick your card. Okay. 6 piles. We're about to get started. Or whatever you well, it's YouTube live. Like, that's the whole point. Broadcast. Talk. Like a talk show host. Like, that's the whole point. Anyways. So yeah, pick your shit. So I'm gonna use my carnelian stones, and I'm going to use my not opal. I lost my opal stone. I don't know where it's at. But I still have my clear quartz. So my carnelian, Caribbean stone, and my carnelian, my obsidian, Caribbean stone, and my clear quartz. All right. I'm gonna be calling on the Orisha Oya, the Ashira, the goddess Ashira, and the goddess Lilith to guide this reading. Give me the truth and nothing but the truth, or forever hold your peace. Ward off any false prophet or shape-shifting energy. Amen. Give me that $1 million answer. All right. So what is the 919? Okay, 919. So before we get started, I want to talk about the layout or the spread. Okay, how this is a spread that I'm going to make up. So your energy is going to be the first card. Okay, the watcher, the cross watcher. If you're cross watching, it's going to be that second card. So that's going to be the cross watcher energy. All right. The third card is going to be like the connection or the issue, right? And the last card is going to be your energy, the cross watcher energy, the connection, and the truth, the truth, okay, of the situation. Okay. Now, then the 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth card is going to be, well, narcissist or not. Okay. Narcissist, they both narcissists. Like, what is it? Okay. If you guys don't know what narcissism is, if you guys don't know what narcissism is, okay, narcissism is someone that, if y'all ever seen a depiction of a person, they look in a mirror but they don't see their reflection. Like, they're looking in a mirror but there's nothing there. That's a narcissist. A narcissist does not ever reflect, does not ever see their own reflection. I know y'all seen that in some tarot cards, or y'all seen that in scary movies where a motherfucker look in the mirror and they don't see their face, like there's nothing there, the mirror is blank. That's a narcissist. They don't see themselves. Like, and another main trait of a narcissist is uh that they are completely void of empathy, completely void of compassion, completely, like, they feel nothing for other human beings. Those are the two main traits of a narcissist. Okay. But yeah, I believe I did a whole segment on narcissos, like where the word narcissist comes from. The root narcissos, he's a god, so he's a deity. And look up the story, look, or go watch my video. I'll put the link in the description box and in the comment section once this live is over with. But make sure you go watch my video where I discuss the spiritual portion of a narcissist. Okay, moving on. So we're gonna go with PAL 1. So PAL 1 is 1219. Okay. PAL 1 is witch. Okay, I already know which ones I've done picked. You're free to pick more than one PAL. Okay, I'm gonna repeat this again. This is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Everything in this reading is alleged. All right. So let's get started. I've got 3 decks that I'm going to use, and I'm going to try to do this like as organized as possible. I'm going to start off with my new deck. Okay. Calling on Ashira, the Orisha Oya, and Goddess Lilith. Give me the truth and nothing but the truth over this reading. Who's the narcissist? Who's not? Like, $1,000,000 answer. I'm in Ra. All right. So let's get you. Let's get your energy for those that chose PAL 1, the witch. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. So something be significant about fire for PAL 1. Like, someone can have a temper, someone could about to be able to explode. Y'all know the teapot, when like it gets too hot, like, and then next thing you know, pow, like, because it's too much pressure and it just explodes. That's what this reminds me of. Somebody could get caught in a house fire, or somebody's like engine could overheat. Like, something is significant about overheating. Okay, something is significant about, like, but this is the energy. So energies could feel like that you are being this agitating energy. Like, energies could be perceiving you as being an agitator, as being like someone that intentionally, if you chose PAL 1, as someone that intentionally pours gasoline on shit and light a match to it because you just know that that's going to piss them off. Like, you're intentionally being like you're intentionally being an agitator. Like, you're intentionally rage baiting. You're intentionally, like, that's what they feel. Like, that you're this like devil's advocate type of energy, PAL 1. Okay. So But if this is not you and that's not your intention, this is how people are perceiving you as. Like, you're just intentionally saying things to piss people off. And so let's get the cross watcher energy, or the other people's energy that's on your mind, pal one. Okay? Like, sexual protection. So somebody here could be burning. Somebody here could be burning, or somebody could feel like that you're burning, or somebody could feel like, and even though, like, you know how they say, you want to be careful with who you swap energy with who you swap fluids with who you like swap like your body with, because people carry spirits. So like, energies feel like that they need to wrap it up with you, power one. Okay, so they feel like that you are carrying a lot of demons, and like they don't want that like on them. Like, they don't want that shit on them. This is wild. Wild. Okay, they don't want that shit on them. So it's like, energies feel like when you come around that they have to be on the defense, like that they have to have a shield up, like an energetic shield up against you. Um, but if you know personally that that's not your intention, you don't have to tell me. What's up, you guys? You don't have to tell me, pal one. You can keep it to yourself, okay? Just let me know in the comment sections what pals you picked, and if it resonates and if it don't. Okay. Now, just people just are always on attack mode. Like, they feel like that you're always attacking them. There's something about you, pal one, where you are a walking trigger. Okay. You're a walking trigger. Like, people see you as some type of trailblazer, some type of delinquent, some type of like, you're trouble. Like, you're trouble. So yeah, the cross watcher feels like, they need a cross, a holy water, a sage, whatever. Like, oh Jesus. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they feel like that you got attachment on you. Okay, like, for real. And these energies too could like, they could feel like you're burning. But here's the energy. Here's the thing about it. Like, if you feel like pal one is burning, or you feel like pal one has some type of STD or whatever, why then do you still proceed to have sex with them? Because for this sexual protection to come out, like, it if you're trying to really protect your health, why then are you out here participating in hoe culture? Why are you out here participating in like promiscuity? Like, they don't even go together. It's like, that reminds me, one, of people that eat pork. I've met so many people, I mean, of people that don't eat pork. I've met so many people that don't eat pork, right? Oh, the swine is nasty. The swine is like low level meat. The swine is dirty. It's filthy. And it's like, so they refuse to eat pork. Like, but when I look at their lives, they're smoking dope, they're alcoholics, they're cheaters, they're liars, they fuck around, they scheme, they use motherfuckers, gold dig motherfuckers. Like, they're living the life of a filthy pig. So you might as well just eat it. Like, that's like women when they be like, oh, I'm trying to live the soft life, and they go they go to the gym, fix up their body, lose their weight, grow their hair out, have this care regimen. But it's like, you're doing all this healthy conscious shit, right, on the physical level, but you are spiritually unclean. So what's the point? Just go and be a fat bitch. If you are still going to date low-level men, like, could you imagine, like, getting fit, eating right, growing your hair out? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, these type of bitches really only have standards, or only like have standards when it comes to women. Like, oh, I can't hang out with her. She's a loosey goose. But the nigga that you are currently pursuing, that you are trying to get to put a ring on your finger, he is a loosey goose. He is a filthy pig. He is unhealthy. He is toxic. So what good? Like, bitch, you might as well just stop going to the gym, eat candy, and let your motherfucking hair fall out. Because if you're not spiritually sanctifying yourself, right? Not just using that shit, because a lot of bitches use that shit because they secretly be jealous of other women and secretly be in competition of other women. And so they hide behind, I have standards. You want to know how I know that they're full of shit? Because if you so-called have standards, you would also have standards when it comes to men. Stop hiding behind these I'm sophisticated, I'm classy, as a way to take digs, passive aggressive digs at other women that you are secretly jealous of. Because you're still an insecure bitch at the end of the day. If we gonna keep it a buck. If we gonna keep it a buck. Like, what good does it do you to physically work on yourself on a superficial level, but you are still spiritually and energetically disturbed? Let me tell you something. You could fake a lot of things, but one thing a motherfucker could never fake is that low self-esteem. Is that low self-esteem. If you are a bottom-feeding bitch, no matter how good you make shit look on the outside, you are still a degenerate. Little do you know. Now that's something money can't buy. Real talk. Power one. These energies with this sexual protection card, they're a joke. Baby, they're a joke. I remember I had one girl where I was doing shit but minding my business on my journal. Y'all, I get demonized and I ain't doing shit but minding my business and writing in my tarot journal, playing with my tarot cards, reflecting on myself, like trying to spiritually ascend and spiritually evolve. Like, and I get demonized off of that alone. And this lady was calling me the devil at this shelter. And she went and she told the police to tell me that I shouldn't be allowed to have my tarot cards in the shelter, and that, like, you know, basically they said I had to go to my cubicle, right? I had to go hide in my private room to do my tarot cards. Even though I ain't doing no readings for nobody, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm just off into my own little world out in the open space. Because I don't always like to be in constriction, you know. And that's kind of how I see a house. A house is closed off. A house is in constriction. Sometimes I like to be out in the open. I like to breathe, right? So the lady that said that, keep in mind you, right? This girl has been in every fight, has like, and then she was talking smack to this white man and saying like racist slurs, and told this white man to meet her outside. Told this white man to meet her outside so that she could beat his ass. This same woman, this same self-righteous Christian woman, that so-called claiming that she was such a positive force. Bitch, how are you a positive force and you're telling a white man to catch you outside so you could beat his ass? And that you got guns and you, that don't sound like love and light and peace and none of that shit. And this bitch was always judging other people. Like, even when I was in my cubicle, like even when I was in my cubicle, in my constricted space, right, doing my recordings, doing my readings, like this bitch would always say snide remarks. Like she would, and this girl is claiming she's so spiritual and enlightened. Like she would be saying something like, "This bitch is weird. This bitch is weird. This bitch, she's a weird bitch." Like, why are you listening? You didn't want me to do it out in the media room, in the public. So now I'm doing it in my room, minding my business, and you are still talking shit about me. You fat, ugly black bitch. Like, you are still talking shit about me. Like, it was so confusing. Because, like, I did what they asked me to. So why are you still disturbed? Why is your spirit still disturbed? And the video that I was talking about was like a pick a card. And I posted on my TikTok. And I was talking about Lena Horne and stuff like that. And it was the 10 of Pentacles, right? And I was getting off into my deppiness. I was getting off into the ethereals and shit like that. And like, it just wasn't no negativity. But this bitch comes in and she's like, this bitch a weird bitch. She's a weird bitch. Like, you could be happy gallivanting in this motherfucking shelter and singing and and really be filled with the joy of the spirit. You a weird bitch. Like, that's the energy of Pal One. Pal One, the cross watcher. That's their energy. Okay? It's giving Pal One very much projection. It is the devil's religion. Christianity is. And I don't give a fuck. If you can't accept that perspective of me, you don't have to subscribe to my channel. You can get the fuck off. I don't really like Christians on my channel anyways. I don't like a lot of Christians. I don't like a lot of Christians. So we got riding it out. So riding it out for the connection, the Six of Swords. So somebody is just really funny acting towards you with the Six of Swords. And it's like they could be trying to judge you for your situation, or they could be trying to judge you by what you look like or by like your past. I don't know if you divulge to these people of your past, or like this is someone that you knew from the past and they knew how you used to get down. But whatever the case may be, it's basically like they're treating you like you're a dirty bitch. Pal One. Like, I hate to put it so hood, so bluntly, but this is my channel and this is how I like to talk. So they see you as a dirty bitch. So either you are like, they see you as spiritually unclean, or they see you as like literally physically unclean. Like you get around. And it be so crazy because people be feeling this way, right? And because they swear they're intuitive, they swear that they swear, right? And they'll play Russian roulette with their life with a bitch who they think is clean, based off of superficial metrics, right? How she dress, how she look, how she talk, her skin color, her eye color, her hair length, like how she styled, like superficial shit. Okay. And it's like the person that they are, can y'all still see me if I turn these lights off? Because I don't want my battery to die. I really need to get in a house or something. Like, I really do. I don't want my car battery to die. But the person that they are like actually like should wrap it up with, like they should actually have a condom with, they ain't wearing one. like and it's so funny because it seems like these energies are ass backwards. Like, that's what it seems like. It's their ass backwards. Okay. So next we have is what's the truth here. And I find racism and bigotry and narcissism go hand in hand. Like, I find a lot of dogmatic people typically are narcissistic. Like, they are spiritual narcissistic. Like, I find dogmatic people and narcissism to have a close link, to have a close relationship. Okay? Because narcissists also feel like they're never wrong. Narcissists feel like their way of life, their way of being is the only way of being. Everybody else is living wrong. So a narcissist typically that expresses itself in racism, sexism, um, chauvinism. I think that's the same as sexism. Intolerance towards other cultures, intolerance towards other belief systems, intolerance towards other religions, dogmatism and narcissism. Like there's got to be a close link to that. So we got spoiled, getting spoiled, treating, catering, etc. So like this card for What's the Truth reminds me of it reminds me of callousness, like out of touch with reality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're sitting up here eating steak in front of a bunch of people that ain't got shit on their plate, and you are like, you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of the chicks at the shelter that work for the shelter give me that energy. Like they give me callous energy. Like they're like, ew, dirty hands, poverty hands, ew, you homeless bitch, ew. And like these women are victims of shit. So like, how are you working at a shelter with women with various issues going on? They could come from abusive families, abusive relationships, you know, they could have been abused. So how then you look at people who have been dealt a bad hand in life? How then do you look at people and be like, ew, gross, don't touch me with your poverty hands? But you are literally in a job that is to help the downtrodden. If you're grossed out by the downtrodden, if you're grossed out by doing the Lord's work, why the fuck are you here? Like some of those women, and it's crazy because I was like, it's funny to me how people will want to do psych evaluations on people that are in the shelter, but nobody is ever doing psych evaluations on these motherfuckers that's running the shelter. Like, why aren't the motherfuckers that's being hired on in the office, why aren't they being put under psych evaluation? Like, the homeless shelter in places that are supposed to be a safe haven to women who are troubled, like, it's breeding grounds for narcissism to inflict more pain, inflict more of their dogmatism, inflict more oppression on the women and children who are just looking for help, a safe place. And this is the place that a lot of narcissistic people are attracted to, is places with the downtrodden, because one of the things that a lot of narcissists like to do is to feel like that they are better and bigger than the next. So a lot of times they are attracted to people who are struggling. They are attracted to power imbalances. Narcissists are. A lot of narcissist people have a savior complex. So so to answer the question, like, Pal one. To answer the question, Pal one, let's see, narcissistic. I'm gonna pull other cards just for other information. We got hater. Who's narcissistic? Hater. So to answer the question, Pal one, it is the cross watcher. The cross watcher are the other person. 3434 on the clock. As I said that, make sure you look up the angel number for that, or I might look it up later and post it on my community board. Angel number 3434 for Pal one. So to answer your question, you are not the narcissistic person. They are, and they do a lot of projection. Okay, so if they're the ones trying to piss you off and get up under your skin and rage bait you, they're saying that's what you're trying to do to them. If they're the ones that's triggered by you, pal one, they're saying that you're triggered by them, that you're trying to cause drama. They're not taking ownership of their own feelings and how you trigger these people, pal one. Okay, you trigger these people. All right. Um. Yeah. So they could do reactionary abuse to you or rage bait you. Um, how one. So you're not the narcissist they are. Okay, they're most definitely the narcissist, and they most definitely do a lot of passive aggressive things, a lot of disrespectful ass shit. Like they may even do smear campaigns against you, or like create false rumors about you, or share like embarrassing, like take you through humiliation rituals. Um, Yeah, like the energy is they like didn't do nothing wrong. Like they're trying to act like they're above. You know those men that will like negatively judge whores, but he's a John. Like how could you have a negative perspective about whores, but then you go out of your way? The whores ain't looking for you. You looking for the whores. You go out of your way to try and buy a bitch just for you to turn around and negatively judge her. Like you're not participating in the transaction. Like you're above the transaction, but you are intentionally going out of your way to seek out whores. But then talk like this could be a baby daddy or something, but it's somebody that like talk down on whores, but they're always seeking out whores. Like they're always seeking to purchase a whore, but they're always talking bad about whores and like all type of shit, but they love whores. They can't get enough of whores. Like, it's that type of energy. Or this is like, if it's a woman, if it's a feminine energy, power one, like these women are like slut shaming you, or they could be slut shaming, like cattiness, mean girlish. Yeah, there's some jealousy here. We've got the Queen of Cups for your energy, and we've got the Nine of Wands for their energy, for cross watcher energy. And there's this guy, I forgot his name, and we got the Temperance energy for uh the connection, and this is coming out in the reverse. But there's this guy on YouTube that talks about the war on pretty. The war on pretty. Like, and there's another guy, Six of Swords came out again. Six of Swords came out as the truth, okay? There's another guy too that it's something about your beauty. It's something about your beauty. It's something about your beauty. It's something about like your feminine aura, your nurturing. Like you just have this very like it could be like your makeup or the way that you talk, like your voice. Like it's very dreamy. Some of y'all could have like Piscean energy, like this very feminine energy. And some of y'all could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, or another Sagittarius card is showing up. Or you could be a Pisces that's coming out heavy. Power one, but like it's the war on pretty. Like there's this guy on YouTube, I forgot his name, but he be talking about the war on pretty. And there is most definitely a war on pretty women, like on legit pretty women. Um, and that's the energy, power one. That's the energy. Okay. And like even this guy on TikTok was talking about it at the job. Like he was talking about how the workforce is no place for a beautiful woman. Like you're gonna get railroaded every time. And you are. You're gonna get railroaded. People are gonna try to call you whores. People are gonna try to make it seem like you're going all these niggas' faces. Like Page of Pentacles coming through for narcissistic. Yeah. So it's just kind of like there's something about you that like you fit a mold. Like you are like beautiful, like someone that a man would be proud to have on his arm, like someone that a man would take to upper echelon places. Like you have that look. Um, or you carry, like there's something about the way you carry yourself, like you carry yourself, like long story short, like these narcissistic people, Power One, like they're the types that, especially with the Nine of Wands there, they're the types in the Temperance energy with the Six of Swords energy. Like they're the types that's paying for niggas. Like they like get with bottom feeders. They get with bottom feeding ass niggas. Like, you know, they let the person stay in their house, drive their car, they pay all the bills. He ain't do shit but sit on a video game. Like, long story short. Okay. Like them type of women, bottom feeding ass women. The Temperance in the reverse coming through for the connection is definitely like lack of compromise. So, um, or it's like doing all the right shit for the wrong people. So the energy basically is like, let's say, um, if you put in a request for a tour or something like that. Like this person is going to be passive aggressive, act like they didn't see your email, act like they didn't see your request. Or if you like, it's just like little sneaky shit. Like, or let's say you in nursing school or something like that, and you need help with navigating something. This person will act like they didn't hear you, will skip over you, and help everybody else. Right? And if there's time left, they might help you. But it's just like this funny acting ass energy with the Temperance coming in at the reverse for like you make them feel some type of way. Okay. Um, Power One. So let's pull out 3 cards from my graffiti tee. Okay, and we're gonna move on. Okay, but they're just kind of like nitpicky. It's heavy jealousy. I will tell you that, Power One. It's heavy jealousy. We got mascot embodies the essence or values of a good person. Belonging, good fortune, and team spirit, source of motivation. So, like you're this mascot cheerleading energy. Look at the spiritual abuse. Didn't I tell y'all spiritual narcissism? Uses religion or spirituality to control, manipulate, or keep someone in a toxic relationship. Did not tell y'all spiritual narcissism. Yes, this person is narcissistic. This person is narcissistic, okay? And one more card, and we're gonna move on because I've been on Power One way too long. And we got sucking his D. Okay. Literally and figuratively, sucking up in order to get a seat at the table, aligning by selling their soul. So I'm gonna say this again. So this is someone that they might be very religious, okay, but they're a very strong pick Misha. Like they're very. You get what I'm saying? Like they demonize women that are males' actual preference, okay, are males' actual type. These are very insecure women. These are like they're the last to get picked, okay. It's like if guys get with them, guys would get with them as like a starter wife, or like, I'm not trying to be mean, but it is what it is. This is the real world. They like get with these women because they're a starter wife, or because that's what they can afford, or because those women will put up with anything and that's why they're chosen. Like, or like their standards are low, and these guys basically like get with these women wow until they get their money up to trade her in for a better version, if that makes sense, for a prettier version, for someone that's actually like. But sometimes I don't know, dudes stay with chicks like this. Narcissistic men typically stay with chicks like this because they want somebody that's going to let them do whatever they want. Okay. They want somebody that's not going to question them, that's not going to challenge them to grow up. Like they want a woman that literally sees him as a prize just because he has a penis. Like some guys prefer. I really just stopped paying because when you find out most people are basket cases, most human beings are basket cases up there, right? They're not logical in any capacity. I stopped taking a lot of shit. Like all I know is if I sense the hate, the bias, the bigotry shit, if I sense that off of you, I just ignore you. Like I build literally a spiritual wall. Like I am the obsidian stone. Like I build a spiritual wall. Like you're not even good enough for me to even interact with you. Like you will be on my block list. Don't got time. Don't got time to explain. Don't got time to teach a motherfucker. Because let me tell you something. In the world of the internet, where everything is free, bitch, you can research it and find out yourself. So if you want to know answers and you want to understand something, you're going to look that shit up. I'm not explaining shit. All I know is I sense the hate. I sense the demonization. I sense that energy, that witch hunt, racist, bigot, intolerant energy off of you, that triggeredness off of you, that I sense that shit off your ass. Blocked. Not interacting with you. Not. If I sense you a motherfucking hater, I'm not gonna add to her plate. Like, I'm not gonna add to her plate. Like, if I sense you one of them type of people, like, bye. I ain't playing. Bye. Moving on. Like, and don't nothing need to be cleared up. Fuck it. Don't nothing need to be cleared up. All right. So let's get to PAL 2, which is Stork. Okay, so PAL 2, 4702. All right, this is Stork. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this live, you guys. All right, if you chose this Stork card, let's see who's the narcissist. So the first card is PAL 2. PAL 2, you're the first card. All right. Expired, disused, old news, discarded, and outdated. Okay. So somebody kind of lost interest in you, or you've lost interest in somebody, but somebody's played out. Somebody is perceiving you as being outdated, as being played out, like they're bored of you, like they're tired of you. Like, don't take this the wrong way, Pal 2. If you chose Pal 2, okay, but like when you run across somebody and it's like you have high hopes of what you think that they'll be, right? And you pedestalize this person. You paint a picture of how you think they're going to be in your head. And when you actually get to know this person, like you find out that you're not interested in them at all. Like they're just a mosaic. They're just a painting. They're a nice painting. Like that's the energy. It's kind of like, please don't get offended. Please don't get offended. Pal 2. Because I feel it coming. But you're blah. Like you're bland. Like the most interesting thing about you, Pal 2, is your looks. Is your aesthetic. It's like outside of that, when people like get to like know you more, it's like there's nothing there. There's no excitement there. That's why I'll be like kind of saying that like I kind of like the fact that I go through things. Like I kind of like the fact that my life is not hunky dory, because like when you have a little stain, right, on your past, or you've made some mistakes, that makes you more interesting. Like you have stories to tell. Like you have life stories to tell. That makes you more interesting. Like don't get me wrong, like Everybody today in the world of social media, everybody is talking about the same shit. Everybody is talking about, oh yeah, I've traveled in Venice, so I'm going to Cancun, Mexico. Yeah, I'm traveling to Miami. Oh, I'm doing all this traveling. Everybody's doing the same thing. It's like to meet one person is to meet them all. They all sound the same. Oh, I'm going to travel, this and that. Oh, I'm working 5, 6 jobs. Oh, I got all this money. Like, oh, I'm perfect. I don't have any kids. Oh, I've never made a mistake. Oh, I'm cookie cutter. Like, cookie cutter, you're bland. Like, when, and I ain't saying nothing wrong with this. Ain't nothing wrong with like stability, being stable, being blessed, not having much uh what's that called when a motherfucker has like stories, like a person has stories where they came back, like where they fell off and then they came back and picked themselves back up, like they got that rags to riches story. Like, I mean, your shit was good, like your shit was smooth sailing and ain't nothing wrong with that, pal, too. But it, like, the fact that you ain't got no, like, nothing sinister that you've ever done or nothing sinister that you ever been through, it's like you're bland. Like, you're this coffee that, like, please don't get offended, but like you're this coffee that a motherfucker really ain't gonna miss. Like, there's nothing that really like stands out about you. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. um it's like you're too textbook. All right, so let's get this other energy. Kick to the curb. Kick to the curb. This dude done karate chopped the motherfucker. So the cross watcher energy, I don't know. Sounds so strange, but like you could be talking to somebody that's used to drama. Like you could be talking to somebody that's used to people that come from broken homes or fucked up family. How to, like, that's who you're dealing with. So this energy may find peace boring. Okay. I'm not really picking up on any narcissism though. But this person is kind of like they want some fire in you. They want to see some feistiness. Like this energy, like they want to hear you yell at them and cuss them out like a spicy Latina pal too. Like they're so underwhelmed. It's like they thought that you would be exciting or that you would be ideal or like, but you know how like everybody, I'm not saying Ashanti, right, is this, but we just gonna use Ashanti as an example, okay? Because this is the energy. Let's say everybody, and we have the great actor and putting on a show for the connection, okay? Um, I don't pick up no narcissism, but let's just say everybody wants Ashanti. Everybody sees Ashanti as the perfect woman, like the ideal woman, right? Like she's good on paper, she's good physically, she's good personality wise, she's good. And it's like everybody's like, man, you got her. Like, how could you fumble her? Like, how could you lose interest in her? And it's like everybody like is feeling like that getting with you, like the ideal of getting with you is like people's idea of getting with Ashanti. And it's like people could hype you up because you're good on paper, pal one. But it's like when a motherfucker actually gets to know you, it's like, yeah, she's not all that. Like she's not like once the sensationalism wears off and they grow bored, they go, because it's like there's nothing like unique about you. There's nothing fiery about you. There's nothing. It's like you're an overhyped Beyonce song. Okay, like that's the energy. Okay, I not trying to offend nobody, but pal too. Okay, this is also coming through on the message. Like, you're not that good in bed. Like, it's just like you're extremely underwhelming in bed. So your partners, because this is like really giving dating and relationship, your partners don't know how to tell you that your shit is mid. Like, they don't know how to tell you that like your bedroom skills is underwhelming. Like like you lack a certain sexual energy, like a certain sexual heat um about you, pal too. Now, if this don't resonate, don't make it fit. Okay? Again, please don't get offended. I'm saying all this shit in the best way I know how to say it without compromising my integrity. Okay? So, like, this is the best way I can say it. You ain't all that good in bed. Like, your head mid, your orals mid, your your sex game mid. Okay, so a lot of your lovers pout too will run around on you with women that do it for them, but they're not going to tell you. Like, they don't have the guts to tell you like you're underwhelming. Like, they don't have the guts to tell you your head sucks. Your head game sucks. Like, so like partners will get with you, pal too. Partners will claim you, but there's no real love or passion there. There's no real like they'll always sneak around on you, and they'll always sneak around on you with like women who are delinquents, women who could have came from really toxic families, women who are like the downtrodden or just never pay their bills on time, like just really irresponsible. Like, because it's like they do it for them. Like, they do it for them in ways that you don't. Okay, so we've got um the truth. The truth is sick. That's the truth. Somebody could be lying to themselves about someone that they're dealing with, like, because this person is not textbook. Like, their ex could have been someone with like mental health disorders, or like did a lot of toxic things, toxic habits, and they're homesick. Like, they really miss that person. And it's like they're looking for this person. Does not sound like a narcissist. It just sounds like they are not very emotionally um aware. Like, they're not very emotionally competent. Like, they don't really know like what's going on with their own emotions. Like, this person has a lack of closure with an ex. Okay. And sometimes you got to be careful, because if this is why sometimes it's good to look at people's past history about who they typically date. Because some people, if they got hurt, right? Let's say they got really badly hurt, pal too, by a chick that was a part of the motorcycle club. She used to be a gang member. She used to sell pussy on the side. She real abusive and toxic, and send a motherfucker on fight or flight mode. And let's say that was the first person that broke his heart. So in order for him to rebel, and you see this on social media as well, like, he will talk mad shit all day about the type of women that reminds him of his ex that broke his heart, and he will hype up the women that are opposite of her. So you want to make sure that you're not a pawn, right, in somebody else's chess game. Okay. Because some guys will intentionally go after the opposite woman that is completely opposite of the woman who broke their heart, as a form of revenge. Right. But they don't actually want to be with you. They want to be with that motherfucker that they bitching and moaning about all day. This person is not narcissistic. Neither are you. It, pal too. It's just that this person does not know don't understand their own emotions. Like, they don't know how to comprehend their own emotions. They don't know what's going on. They don't know why they feeling what they feel. Like, it's like they don't know, like even what they're doing it's not, I know it's a bad situation and it may hurt you, but their intention is not to hurt you. Their intention is not to hurt you. They're trying to make sense of their emotions um at your expense. But they, like I said, are emotionally retarded. So they don't know how to, they don't know, they don't understand, they don't not processing it. They don't understand how to process it. So yeah, they're doing with what the best that they know how. You are not narcissistic, and this person on your mind is not. This person on your mind, or the cross watcher, is not narcissistic. Like, this is a motherfucker that is just emotionally constipated. They don't understand what they're feeling. They don't understand the hurt. They're hurt, why they're hurting, when they're gonna get the hurt over with. Like, this is someone that is literally emotionally incompetent. Like, they don't know how to deal with the emotions. Okay. Um So yeah, neither one of you guys are narcissistic. Pulling one more card. It says trash. Throwing away and getting rid of, tossing out. Yeah, somebody needs deep therapy, needs to heal, needs deep healing. Um, they need deep healing. Okay. And these energies are basically acting out in the dating world, or acting out like in order to heal. This is their way to process their pain. Like, this is their way, because of what their ex did to them. Now, this isn't a healthy way of doing it, because getting up under somebody else to get over somebody else does not really work. Like, you actually have to release. You have to actually have to deal with the pain, release the hurt. Look at the Nine of Swords. They are hurting. Like, this is someone who could believe, because of this one situation that they was in, this one woman that they loved, like, and this woman could have chosen a bad boy, or could have chosen a man who treated her like shit over him. Like, this is definitely giving the energy of a guy who's cookie cutter, and like, he likes his opposite. A lot of men seem to like their opposite. I don't know why. But he likes his opposite, roughneck woman, born like a Jada Pinkett. Roughneck woman, like a Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. Roughneck woman, thugged out, tattoos everywhere, barely can speak proper English. Like, that's his type. Like, motors in a motorbike club, used to be in a gang. Like I said earlier, sell a little pussy on the side. Like, just a wild child. Like, very opposite of him. Okay. So we've got this Five of Wands. Like, the energy is, bitch, why don't you listen? Like, bitch, you are always combative and fighting me and da 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 da. Like, bitch, why? Why don't you just listen to me? Like, and here he has a woman that does all of that, and he's not interested in you. He is still stuck sulking over his past, pal, too. But he doesn't know how to properly process that. We got this Five of Wands energy. Like, you're not on no power plays. You're not causing no riffraff. You're unproblematic with the Five of Wands coming in the reverse. It's like, you're not going to argue with this motherfucker. You're not about to go back and forth. You're not about to throw no dishes. You're not about to slash his tires. Like, this person is waiting for you to bring out the crazy. It's like, everything that you handle with grace, pal one. Let's talk about it. Let's sit down. Like, healthy communication, healthy emotional expressions, healthy, okay? And we got Nine of Pentacles coming through, right? You are actually this person's equal, but they, for some reason, like, they feel like it's no fire and desire with you. Like, because you're this person's equal. This person's energy is in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Like, really bougie, really like enjoying the fruits of their labor, very luxurious type of energy, high class energy, cool, calm, and collected energy. But like, it's like y'all too much of the same, so this person is bored. Like, they want something that's a bit like opposite of them. Knight of Wands coming in at the reverse. Yeah, there is no sexual connect. Like, you don't do it for their dick. It's like, yeah, I can see it's being a good match, but like, you don't stir up their passion. Like, you don't do it for their dick. With that Knight of Wands coming out in the reverse. Like, you don't get their wee-wee going. You know, like, maybe pal too, if you cuss this person out, they stuff might stand at attention so quickly. Like, they're looking for that fire in you. Like, that's what they're looking for. But I don't see like narcissism. I just feel like, yeah, look at the strength card. Disrespect me, disrespectfully, disrespect me. Come out of character. Put me in my place. Like, that's the energy. Like, pal too, that's the energy. Neither of you are narcissistic though. It's like this person is kind of like a Carlton energy, and it's kind of like they're looking for a bonquisha, somebody that takes them out of this square energy. It's kind of like what Sierra is to Russell Wilson. Okay. And yeah, 5 of Swords. Somebody wants you toxic. Somebody wants you a bit ain't shit. Okay. Somebody wants you a bit ain't shit. So somebody neither one of you might not be narcissistic, but like somebody wants a bit of narcissism in their life. Like, this is very unpolitically correct. So I feel like they're not going to say this out loud. We're going to do the bonus 3 cards for Power 2 and we're moving on. Give me more ancestor spirit guys. Okay, don't forget to like this live, share this live, you guys. Wow. The fuck is that? Somebody's gonna get a cold or somebody's gonna be sick. Somebody could be playing sick or somebody could have COVID. We got inheritance. All right. Okay. We got inheritance. Passing on values, knowledge, or patterns. Unchosen burdens or blessings, wealth, or treasure. What I'm seeing for Pal 2, okay, is you're Will Smith, and this don't matter whether you're a woman or man, okay? You are Will Smith, and your person is Will Smith, but your person might cheat on you with someone that is a Jada Pinkett. If you know, you know. Y'all know Jada Pinkett love her some hood niggas. Like, it's definitely the energy of you can take the woman out the hood, but you cannot take the hood out the woman. You could take the woman out the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out of the woman. It's definitely that energy. Like, there's gonna be, I'm picking up on this intuitively, okay? But there's gonna be you're gonna be in a relationship or in a situation where like y'all both are like a power couple, like y'all both good on paper, y'all both, you get what I'm saying? Like, but it's this person is bored. This person, like, even if you guys were to get married, like, they're going to be cheating on you with someone totally opposite of you, with someone totally nothing like you. Like, do it for the plot. Encouragement to take actions that make one's life more interesting or adventurous, adding to a personal storyline. 11 views, 11 likes. Y'all are doing good with the likes. Please keep tapping that screen. Let's get these likes up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? And don't forget to share this live. And yeah, all right. If you want to book a reading with me, hit me up on Fairy Godmother 2 222@yahoo. All right, one more card and we're moving on to pile 3. Adopted. Choice, love, and belonging. Adoption or birth was or is hidden from you. Loss of origin story and dual identity. Somebody is going to have like a baby mama, like a ratchet baby mama. Like what the fuck? Like, nigga, you was just horny, wasn't you? Like, somebody is going to have like a ratchet baby mama or an unhinged baby mama or a karmic baby mama. Like, somebody's going to have like a baby. Like, y'all remember Beyonce, because this is what's coming through the channel. So y'all remember Beyonce's father and how the father had a hidden relationship or a side relationship, and he had a lot of babies outside on his wife. And like Beyonce doesn't even acknowledge the kids, doesn't even like, that's the energy. And that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. But that's the energy because it ain't their fault. It's not the children's fault. You know? But yeah, that's kind of sad. Like, that's the energy though. Some of the signs here is Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, yeah, or a fire sign, which is likely Leo. But yeah, like those are the signs that's showing up. Yeah, somebody got a surprise baby, had a baby in your marriage, in your relationship, like with a ratchet, with a whore, whatever you want to call her. Karmic, rude bitch. Or y'all ever seen that movie? Like there's a show where the girl is, I'm trying to see where the fuck I can put this deck at. There's a show where the chick is y'all gotta watch it. It's a one of a Tyler Perry show where this hood girl turns lawyer. She's a lawyer and she chooses Zach and something. And she chooses Zach, and Zach is, this Mandingo dude, big dick dude, like out of jail trying to change his life around. He got baby mamas and shit, and she got to take on the baby mamas and help him pay child support and all that shit. Like, the nigga got a pass. Like, it's something significant about that show that's significant to this reading. But I can't remember. Yeah, it's on Sisters. Yeah, it is on Sisters, but they had a spin-off show. And it's called Zach and whatever her name is. I don't know her name. But yeah, it's a spin-off from Sisters. I don't know. It depends on what pal you pick. Next, we going to Woman, which is pal 3. So if you chose Woman, this is pal 3, 7305. Okay, so we're on to pal 3. I'm gonna have to do my videos at night, because when it's hot out, when that sun is out, baby, like, I feel so happy. Like, I'm dreading going back to that shelter, going back to that homeless shelter tomorrow. My happiness is about to go away. I'm telling y'all, I am happiest by myself. I don't need no friends. It's crazy, because like, people will call me weird, like, if when I tell them I don't have friends, I don't have lovers, I don't have a boyfriend, like, people are always shocked. Like, people are always like, no way. Yes way. Just, I don't know, me and the general public just does not mix. Does not mix. You know, and I'm not gonna demonize them because we're not a match. Like, I'm not gonna demonize them because we're not a match. We're just not a match. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. They ain't feeling me, they're not feeling me, and as a result, I'm not feeling them. For whatever reason. Like, I've had people that get random attitudes with me because, like, just randomly, just because. Stop talking to me. Like, but then I'll see them go and talk to everybody else. No problem. No attitude, no nothing. I'll just be like, okay. But it is what it is. It's they right. I can't get mad. So I just do my own thing. But then if I do my own thing and ignore your ass, because that's the energy that you're giving away, is go away, fly, go away, fly, right? Like, don't bring your ass back around and come into my vicinity when I block you out and treat you like you don't exist. Because people do that. Like, am I a fly or am I not? Make up your mind. Don't care to improve on my grammar. I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. Don't care. So yeah, people be tripping about that. Everybody trips about it. Everybody's shocked. No way. No, yes way. Yes way. But I'm starting to see that, like, I'm happiest by myself. Like, when I'm not around humans, I'm not depressed. I'm like not angry. I'm not anxious. I'm not like, I'm just in my, like, flowing just like this. I love it. I love being by myself. I barely like when people come up and talk to me. Now, I know I'm in business. So when I'm in business, I can't shoo human beings away, because if you're going to purchase a reading, you're going to purchase a reading. I don't mind interacting then. But in general, like, if it's a choice, like, I like the internet better because I get to choose, like, who I want to mix my energy with and who I want to disconnect with. Like, it's a who I can take in dosages. Like, it's not a forced energy interaction. And I do feel like when it comes to this world, like, I'm always forced out. I'm always forced to mix my energies with others when I really don't want to. Because I do find myself being, like, more closed off now. Like, I do find myself being that way more. Like, I'm not as quick to open up. I'm not as quick to, like, invite others in. Like a southern hospitality type of energy. Like, I'm not as quick to do that anymore. Because people just really, their energies just, I don't like what I'll be picking up on. I don't like right now, I am zen. I am happy. I am chilled in a bitch. And I am 100% by myself in my car. Nobody, like, my windows and my doors are my shields. It's like, you can't enter unless I let my window down to talk to you. You can't enter unless I open my door to talk to you. Like, it's not a forced interaction. I like it like this. But we about to get on to Pal to because y'all, I was supposed to have a date today and I ain't even go. This did not feel like being bothered. It's not, dealing with humans is not fun. Um, moving on to number 3. Let's see if the person that you are with is let's see if you're the narcissist or the person on your mind is the narcissist. Okay, Pal 3. So we're moving into Pal 3. So so for Pal 3, we're going to do Pal 3, your energy, and then the cross watcher energy, or the other person's energy that's on your mind. You know, Pal 3, you know, already knowing the tea. Intuition. Like, you called it. You called it. Like, you see past all the, y'all likely are dealing with a narcissist, because people that are the high priestess energy, people that are the judgment card, people that are those energies, like, they always deal with people that have malicious intent towards them. People that's coming smiling in their face thinking that they can fool you with compliments and ego strokes, and you already know that bitch is fake. That nigga is fake. Like, you already know what it was. When the moment they open their mouth, you already knew their intentions, pal 3. But energies like this that are very intuitive, that are very psychic, that just have a strong sixth sense, always attracts a bunch of fucking narcissists. So it is a 99% chance that this other energy is a narcissist, and you already know it. You called it. You called it. Pal 3. So automatically you're not a narcissist. Now, if you use your powers, if you use your powers for bad, if you use these psychic powers that you have for bad, right, to shapeshift and get over on people and be a chaos demon, then that's the only thing that will make you narcissist. But if you have these powers and you're using them for good, or you're using them for just discernment in general, not to cause harm, chaos, or confusion amongst other human beings, because there are karmic psychics, there are karmic readers, there are karmics. You're not like doing that for that, like, yeah. But you see them coming from a mile away. It's like you already got a plan for their game plan that they think that they about to run on you, because it says game over. Like, yeah, it says don't want to hear it. That's the connection. So you are something about you, pal 3. You're a telepathy. You are a pro at telepathy. You are a pro at mind reading. You are a pro at reading energy. Like, there are some people where they have to study to be good at the shit, and then other people just naturally have it. Like, there's something about you where you have a very strong, clear, cognizant, clairvoyance energy, pal 3. So, like, pal 3, y'all's is probably a quick read. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, you attract a lot of dark energies. You attract a lot of shape-shifty energies, narcissist, sociopath energies, like. And it says in their feelings, and the person's at the bar, the alcohol, like, just losing their mind, like, baby, people just feel this energy to just open up to you and reveal their hands, show their hands. Like, people just feel this energy. Like, they could just tell you their darkest shit ever. Like, they just naturally open up to you, or they just naturally talk about. It's just very easy for people to go into unprofessionalism with you. Like, there's something about your energy where they feel like they can divulge or talk about these things about you that they could never talk to anybody else, not even their therapist, not even the Pope. Like, but they feel like they could come to you. Like, very dark, very dark. So people can tell you some really, like, dark, crazy ass stories, like my father molested me type shit, never told nobody. Like, just crazy ass stories people can tell you. But you can, like, I'm telling you, you're a mind reader. Pal 3. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. No, you attract a lot of narcissists here. And some of these narcissists have been through an unsurmountable amount of trauma, and narcissism or sociopathy, mental health disorders can run in their family. Like, but baby, So yeah, you could attract like a lot of narcissists here. So let's see, narcissistic or not narcissistic. Hmm. Under spiritual attack, yes, narcissism. Like I said, for some reason, psychics get the most attack. Like, psychic seers, people that actually have spiritual gifts, are always under attack. are always witch hunted, stalked, always have monitoring spirits, flying monkeys, all type of shit. Smear campaigned a lot, hated a lot. Under spiritual attack, fighting off negative energies, fighting spiritual warfare, needing to clean your energy. Yeah, so you need to stay cleansed because you attract a lot of trouble spirits. You attract, now you the one, pal 3, that need to put the condom on. Pal 1 was on some funny bullshit, but pal 3, yeah, you definitely strap it up, baby. Because it's like, for some reason, there's a lot of dark energies that want to come and de-cleanse you, want to come and give you all their demons. Okay, so be very careful about that. Like, trust your intuition. Don't gaslight yourself. Like, you know what you know. Okay, don't be waiting for evidence. You don't need no evidence, pal 3. You know what the fuck you know. Okay, so oh yeah, so we finished that. So now let's get this other one for pal 3. Yeah, the lovers card. So very karmic lovers. Like, you're also very fucking amazing in bed with the lovers card there. Like, people become unhinged, become like, baby, that sex, that sex, chef's kiss. We got the lovers card. Like, these energies can come off very bipolar, very triple minded. Like, you have that effect on people. Oh my god, like with the lovers card. Like, there's something about your body. Spirit told me to keep these cards in reverse when they're reversed. Okay. That's why I flipped the deck back over. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming through for their energy. And like, I'm saying, to the point to where even if these energies are not ready for commitment, like, energies are willing to create a sham of a marriage, are willing to pay you, or just try to hoodwink you or bait you where they can sleep with you again. Like, where they can, you get like, there's something like a very strong sexual energy. But like I said, they're narcissistic. Okay. So we've got the Emperor coming in the reverse. Like, that's like narcissistic. The Emperor in the reverse is literally the narcissism card. There could be like bipolarism as well. Yeah. So Gemini energy is here. Earth sign, Aries, Scorpio energy is here. Like, you could attract like a lot of obsessive partners, stalkerish partners. I would not be shocked if pal 3, like, your person picked this pal, or people like secretly getting readings on you, secret, like trying to spy on you, like for a mechanism of control here. Okay, and we got the Queen of Wands energy here. Like, you're very much in your power. You're very much vibrant. You're very much sexy. You're very much a force to be reckoned. You're very vivacious. Like, people cannot control their sexual urges around you. Like, it's kind of like astral projected sex. Like, energies could, oh, this is getting so far off the go. But energies could pleasure themselves to you a lot, which is a form of sex magic, a form of a lust demon. And we've got the Emperor coming in for the connection here in the reverse. This is like the Emperor in the reverse is someone that's very narcissistic, very mean, very much a bully, very much someone who abuses their power, very controlling, micromanaging the Emperor as the connection. Um, yeah. You could attract a lot of wealthy men as well. Um, yeah. But you got that good. You got that good. When my man, like, a motherfucker is just really obsessed with you. Like, somebody, like you, 50 Cent, and somebody, and these energies are Vivica A. Fox and Ike Turner. Like, if you know what I mean, you know. Two of Pentacles coming through. All right. So I feel like Energies you could pick up, like you could feel this energy of always being watched. Of always being watched. Like you don't really know who it is, but you just always pick up this eerie energy of like that you're always being watched, Powdery. Okay. Energies are astro spying on you, or getting readings on you, like just weird obsessions. You could feel that though. You could feel that. You can have dreams about that as well. Like I'm telling you. So we got negotiation, finding middle ground, give and take, compromise, discussion aimed at reaching an agreement. So there's somebody who desperately wants to be in your life, who desperately wants to stay in your life. For some of y'all, like you could even just be doing business. You could even just be doing business with somebody and they just fall in love with you. Like without you even trying. Okay. But these energies could be, look at the hovering spirit. Triple confirmation. Y'all being watched like a motherfucker. Watch like a motherfucker. Watch like a motherfucker, pal 3. Like, tries to protect someone but ends up hurting them either directly or indirectly. Overprotected helicopter, a hovering spirit. Monitoring spirit. But this person just want to make sure that like you don't get with nobody else. This is like a crazy, for some of y'all, this could be your baby father. Like this will be a very intense relationship. Very intense. We've got drank the Kool-Aid, bought into an idea or story completely without questioning its authenticity, rode the hype train, joined the cult. Okay. Yeah, you may even have somebody that is, somebody could like want you to move with them, relocate with them, like somebody like really want to like isolate you or get you alone. Like you definitely dealing with some fucking narcissists, Pal 3. Like clockwork. You deal with narcissists like clockwork. Like they're attracted to you like a moth to a flame. I do not feel that you are a narcissist, but I will say that you want to keep your spiritual cleansing. Because what happens is when you deal with something so much, you become it. Okay? So yeah, tread lightly, Pal 3. Next is Pal 4. We're doing is the Fox. So let me put these cards up. I don't even know if I did that. Oh yeah, the signs here is Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. Okay. That is the signs. All right, now, so let's get started on PAL 4. PAL 4 9253, which is the Fox. Okay. If you chose this PAL, this is your PAL. All right. So let's see. For those that chose PAL 3, for those that chose PAL 3. All right, what's up, Leo in the house? Okay. No, I'm not good. Send me $500. Donate $500. All right, so for those that chose PAL 4, let's get your energy and then the cross watcher's energy, or the person that's on your mind, their energy. Red lipstick stains, evidence of cheating. So somebody on some sneaky time. Somebody's on some sneaky time, PAL 4. Okay. All right, don't forget to like this live, share this live, you guys. Keep liking away, please. Subscribe to my channel, okay? If you want to book a reading with me, please send email to me to get that information. All right? So, number 4, pal 4. Ooh, I'm sleepy, y'all. I'll be glad when this shit is done. Your energy is envy. I mean, their energy is envy. I'm sorry. Cross watcher, like, yeah. So, it's definitely giving that kind of war on pretty, like in pal 1. Y'all might have chose pal 1 as well. But someone could be worried about you, like, cheating with their spouse, like, or their boyfriends or their husbands probably wanting you. So it's just kind of like energies could choose to not like really fuck with you or be friends with you or invite you places or hang out with you because like they kind of feel like their person or their crush or whoever they're with is going to want you. Like with this red lipstick stains evidence of cheating and envy here, like just energies like you know how energies could just feel like that, you know, you're trying to get their man, even though you're not. Like, you may even be celibate, you may even be a lesbian, you may not even be looking for a relationship. But energies are literally, they're jealous of you or they're envious of you because, like, they feel like some of these energies could feel like you're too friendly, or some of these energies could be slut shaming you. Like, I know if you're a woman that wear makeup, some of these women feel like that you are a whore. Like, they feel like that you are fast. And like, I'd be shocked to hear that. Like, what? Makeup? That's what you think that is? Or like they think that you're putting it on for a man. But it's so weird because like y'all say men don't like makeup and men say that they don't like makeup. So why do you assume a motherfucker is wearing makeup for a man when you just said men don't like makeup? Like y'all could like to dress up or y'all could look like really good in red or like something's gonna be significant about red. Like you wearing this red is going to trigger like a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy. Um, but there's definitely this bias or this hateration for you, like because of like your looks or because of the way you dress. Like you could be like very beautiful, but also have sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? So we got mission statement or blue. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. Why did I skip the whole fucking thing? So some of these people that are envious, envy is a natural human emotion. So we're gonna have to pull more cards to see if the person on your mind is narcissistic or not. But I'm gonna tell you 50% of them is narcissistic and 50% of them are not. Because like human that like envy is a natural human emotion. So expecting new beginning, that's the connection. It could be a pregnant woman or somebody pregnant, or like this is someone that's a newlywed or someone that's been married. Like their partner or their spouse like may like you pal for, or when they come across like they may, you get what I'm saying, like they may like you. For some of y'all, energies could envy you or they could start hating you because like you're showing up pregnant or you're showing like, you know, you had sex with someone. Like there's rumors or something going around that you had sex with someone and these energies are very envious or jealous or mad at you because you got with somebody. Like you're in a relationship with somebody. Like this is like weird shit. Like, so we've got divorce and breaking contract for the truth. So you could have left somebody from cheating and this person is very upset that you left them. Like this person could have been serial cheating. This person could have been cheating while you were pregnant. It sounds like it could be an ex-husband or a baby daddy or like a boyfriend or somebody that you was in a situationship with who lied or hid their relationship from you or hid the fact that they were married or the fact that they had a newborn on the way. and like you just kind of stop talking to them because of that lie, that lie of omission. And this person could be like very, very jealous, or you could have gotten a divorce, or you will be leaving this person. And when you leave this person, like you find out all the scandalous shit that they've done. So somebody has villainized you. Somebody has villainized you because you will not stay and put up with their disrespect, their lies, their cheating, and their double life. Like some of y'all could have really left the relationship pal for because the person had went and had a baby on you. I have a link. I have a pay link that takes Cash App. It's what is that called? Square up, or something like that. Square up. Don't worry, I'm gonna put my Square Up link after this video ends. So if any of y'all want to send donations, you want to help a sister out, much is appreciated. Or even if you want a personal reading, I have personal readings. I have deals going on. I have the solar eclipse, no time limit, and flatline price, and then I have the Juno in retrograde, no time limit, and there's a flatline price. So that's the deals going on. But if you want to do my traditional setup, I also have those pricing. Just make sure to email me if you want a private reading and that's what you want to pay for. But if you just want to send a donation and help a sister out, like, you know, I could just send you the pay link to my donation thing. It takes Cash App, takes Afterpay. So if you have Afterpay, you can make partial payments. You don't have to pay it full straight out. Like, yeah, I got a couple options, but I use Square Up. Square Up is my thing. I am planning on investing in a contactless pay, so a person could just put their card on the device and the device will take the money out automatically, a wireless pay. I'm planning on investing in that for my business because I'm going to be going out into the world, like out downtown, out everywhere, doing readings. Okay, I'm gonna have my tarot table. I'm gonna record like what I'm doing right now, and I'm just going to be out doing readings. And if the person wants to donate, I'll let them do it. Boom, one tap, and they could send donations. If the person wants a personal reading, which my blind personal readings are going to be $22.22. Like that is going to be that flat race price for when I go out on the street, okay? Um, and do their reading, okay? So, and it's probably gonna be like a 7-10 minute reading for that much because like I can't use all my energy for that one person. I have to, Mama have my little candles, my little Wicca candles, um, my sage and shit. But yeah, let's see what is. I feel like somebody's a narcissist. I feel like it's your baby daddy. We got recording, announcement, expression, and revealing. I feel like somebody trying to catch you red-handed with this recording. With this recorded, someone trying to do reactionary abuse on you, or like somebody's trying to say that you're unfit, or like they didn't just up and abandon you and leave you. Like somebody is just difficult, like because they're bitter that you left them. So they feel like because you left them and you didn't put up with their cheating ways and their disrespect, power forward, that you should suffer. This is most definitely a motherfucking narcissist. Most definitely. Surprise pregnancy. Surprise pregnancy. Finding out you or someone else is pregnant. Unexpected surprise. I'm telling you. And if you're the one that's pregnant, okay, and this person lied about the stipulations of their relationship, or they lied about being divorced, or they lied about the ramifications of a relationship that they were in, and it's like you find out the truth after you've done gotten pregnant by this person. Like, it all comes spelling out. Like, so whoever their real person is, like, basically you're being seen as the homewrecker. Like, you're being seen as, like, you got pregnant by a man that you knew was married, that you knew had somebody. So, like, you're being blamed as the homewrecker. And when all actuality, this motherfucker lied. Okay, so we got raffle. You can prepare and hope, but outcome isn't in your hands. Faith in the unknown, small risk, big rewards. There is somebody, this person is most definitely a narcissist. Like, there is somebody who intentionally got you pregnant and then wanted you to abort the baby because I guess they decided that they wanted to keep their relationship with that person, or that they wanted to be, or them and that person got on good terms. So now they want you to abort the baby. Now they don't want nothing to do with the baby. This guy is a narcissist. This guy is a narcissist, and the bitch that he's with, right, that's gonna stay with him no matter what. She is either a narcissistic enabler, or she is narcissism as well herself. Likely a covert narcissist. Okay, likely a covert, but it's definitely giving the energy of whoever this his main chick is, or put the energy where it fits. Okay, it's definitely third party. Like, she's the type where she doesn't really want her to do the work because she's afraid that he's gonna be cheating on her at work. Like she's one of those. Like, she wants her dude to be bummy at home, and she'll pay for everything, like, as a form of control to make sure he don't step out on her. And we got high value, irreplaceable or invaluable. You stand out above the ordinary, worth beyond the surface and on top. Okay, so this person, significant other, whoever they're with at the moment, they ain't with you for sure, pal. Like, this person is very jealous, because they know that you look better. They know that you look better. They know that you're smarter. They know that you're an upgrade, not a downgrade. Like, typically when it comes to side bitches, typically, like, the side bitch is a downgrade, but you're an upgrade. And this person knows it. This person's significant other knows it. And even though you're not together, or you're not talking anymore, pal forward, like, this energy is still very much jealous of you, like, enraged. Like, I don't want this bitch to exist. Like, because, like, you are an upgrade, not a downgrade. Like, they cannot look at you and say in any capacity that you are a downgrade. Okay? But either way it goes, that this man chose this person, this man chose that relationship. I don't really feel like that it is wholly over. Like, this person may act like an enemy, or this person may act like they don't want to be with you, like, to put on a performance for this chick that they're with, or their wife, or their girlfriend, whoever they're with, whoever they decided that they wanted to be main. Like, they're playing this, like, there could be a custody battle too, like this person trying to take custody of your child, trying to, like, prove you as unfit or set you up with secret recording. So watch out for that, power forward. But yeah, this person is most definitely narcissistic. I don't know why I wanted to go to that deck first. Anyways, like, that was to our chick. Let's get to the tarot. Yeah. It's like a couple is just really jealous of you. Like, the baby father, your baby father, or your ex-lover, in some capacity, like, is jealous of you because you cut them off. Like, you cut them off from source. You cut them off from you. Like, they can't have access to you anymore. And the other bitch is jealous because, like, you're an upgrade. You're not a downgrade. Like, the person that they're with is jealous because you're an upgrade. You're not a downgrade. And, like, you find in a bitch, and you're, like, talented in a bitch, and you're like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you most definitely still in love with that hoe. Like, you most definitely still want to fuck with that hoe. Why are you lying to me? Like, that's the energy. Six of Pentacles is coming in the reverse for your energy. So, like, this is a breadcrumb energy. This is, like, someone that, like, gave way too much, and now they're scaling back. Now it's kind of like you was giving more than you were getting, and now that like you see, like you finally came to your senses, pal 3. So now you are scaling back. Now like you're only giving just as much as they're giving. But at first you used to be overly giving, overly generous, overly, while they breadcrumbed you. Okay? We got the 9 of Cups energy for their energy. So like this is happiness, wish fulfillment. Like honestly, like this is giving a bit of arrogance. Like I can have what I want, whoever I want, whenever I want. Like it's giving a bit of arrogance with this 9 of Cups energy. 9 of Cups energy is definitely giving like genie in a bottle. Like your wish is my command, the genie in a bottle. Y'all know when you rub the motherfucking lamp. Like that's the energy. Like that this person is on. The connection is the 3 of Pentacles. They're like this person wants you. Like this person wants a sister wife situation. With the 3 of Pentacles coming in as a connection, right? 3 of Pentacles normally represents teamwork and collaborations, but it's like I want both of y'all. Like this person wants y'all to split bills with them and share the same dick and not step outside of his dick. He only wants you on his dick. Both of y'all only on his dick. Like he will go posto loco if you fucking a new nigga. But he can go out and fuck whoever. Like this person is giving that coming to America energy. Y'all know that Prince that I forgot what his name was. That black dude that played in Eddie Murphy or something and Coming to America. Y'all know how he acted. Like that's what it's giving. Like it's giving I love both of y'all. I don't want to choose. I'm gonna take both of y'all. Y'all both could be my wives. Y'all both could be my baby mamas. Y'all both. Let's all like that's the energy. Trifling, a bigamist. And I don't have nothing against bigamy though. Like I believe that we are like there's something about this person doing this out of some type of insecurity though, because we got the 8 of Swords. We got the 8 of Swords coming through for the truth. So there's something about this person, like they don't want to be left with nothing. Like they don't want to be left with no one. It's like they don't want to leave one situation for another one just for you to turn them down or you to say you don't want to be with them and now they left with nobody. Like there is something about this person where they are extremely insecure and an energy vampire. Like look, 9 of Swords, an energy vampire. Like I feel like for some of y'all, you are the prettiest woman that this man has ever this man has ever had. Like you're the first bad bitch that this person has ever had. We've got the Page of Swords energy coming through in the reverse. For somebody's a narcissist. Somebody's a liar. Somebody's like, I'm the realest nigga you ever know. No, you the biggest liar I ever know. Like somebody is pillow talking shit about you to the woman that they laying next with. Then they coming to you pillow talking shit about the other person. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like a hidden enemy. Like a motherfucker in your face, smiley, hunky dory, saying this, saying that, and then when they not in your face, they talking mad shit about you. Like the rumors, the negative rumors being started about you, some of them was probably caused by this motherfucker. It'd be so crazy because like guys could be like, oh, you're my favorite person, you're my queen, but yet they talk the most shit about you to whoever will hear. Like, bitch. She's a bitch. I can't stand that bitch. Well, why are you in her inbox talking to her like talking about like that's the best queen ever? Like you're like what the fuck? Like dudes. That's all I'm gonna say, pal. For I really want to know why they fucking can't stand you though. Like why? Why they can't stand you? you'll find a lot of niggas that get bitter about you wanting princess treatment, like a lot of men that are turned off by you wanting to be treated like a princess, by you wanting to be treated like a queen. These men are turned off by that, and they'll even start saying shit like, well, I'm a prize too. Well, I matter too. I just like, most men are just happy with pussy. Like, very low maintenance. All you gotta do is stroke their ego, play into some type of fantasy of theirs, suck their dick, and give them some pussy. And they're happy. Like, and they act like, oh, I want to be a princess too. Like, I want to be like, nigga, y'all don't have like, y'all motherfucker. Like, there was a post, like, a lot of men are cavemen, but there was a post that was talking about how, like, this man had made, where he was talking about how his lady introduced him to the high life, upscale restaurants, upscale venues, upscale everything, upscale. And he started to become bougie because she introduced him to all that. So had it not been for her, like, that motherfucker would have been okay sitting at home on his lazy boy, watching his favorite movies or on his video games, and his everyday regular diet being Cheetos and pop. Had it not been for his ex-girlfriend, he would have never gotten a taste of the high life. He would have been living the life of a fucking cave dweller. That is the average man. That is, like, it'd be so funny. Like, you get a glimpse of the truth, a glimpse of the real life truth on the internet, but it's a glimpse because so much of the noise is reverse psychology online. It's role reversal online. Every negative thing that motherfuckers say is women is actually men in real life. Like, nigga, you wouldn't even known about a fashion show in Paris had it not been for me. Had it not been for women, most of these niggas would be homeless on the street, barely wiping their ass, washing their ass, dirty, smelly, not giving a fuck about jewelry, not giving a fuck about fashion, not giving a fuck about whether their hair was cut or not. Had it not been for women, these niggas would walk around smelling like looking like stinky homeless men. Men are very barbaric. I do not get the attraction. Like, women fighting over dudes always confuses me. Because had it not been for women, that nigga would literally live life of a fucking Flintstone. He would literally live life as a barbaric motherfucker. That's who you fighting over. A nigga that you gotta teach to have table manners. A nigga that you gotta civilize. That's who you're fighting over? Like, why the fuck do we have to teach men to be honorable, to be in their children's lives? To stick around. Why is there even a child support system? Why can't you help make this baby? You should want to be there. You should want to pay. Like, but you gotta force them to pay. You gotta damn near hold a gun to men's head to pay for the children that they helped produce and bring into the world. This is who the fuck bitches are fighting over and trying to impress. You can't be serious. I have to laugh at this is why I like being by myself. Because I have to laugh at the amount of stupidity I see day in and day out. And all these stupid motherfuckers think they're the sharpest fucking pencil in the goddamn crayon box. Dumb as fuck. No sense. No common sense, bruh. but swear they the smartest in the motherfucking room. You can't tell an idiot shit. The average human being is a fucking idiot. Swear to God, they're an idiot. I get migraines being around humans. All day. All motherfucking day. All day. Like, you have to train men to be civilized human beings. That's who you fighting over. A cave dweller. That's who you're fighting over. Because that's exactly how I see men, as fucking barbarians and cave dwellers with the bones sitting in their nose and shit. That's exactly how I see their ass. We moving on. That's man. Banana, that's man. Like, that's like, this is who motherfuckers is. They fighting with their home girls, throwing other women under the bus for a bunch of fucking gorillas. That's all. Look at my face. You can't be serious. Like, you can't be. They even look to these motherfucking wild animals called the man species to define what's civilized, what's respectability politics. You mean the niggas that can't keep their dick in their pants? The niggas that wanna fuck whores raw. Cause y'all, I know about the underworld. I know about the other side of men. Disgusting. Men are disgusting. They literally want to fuck crack whores raw. They don't give a fuck. But they will sit up here online acting like they have all these standards. A nigga will fuck anything with legs moving when nobody looking. They're degenerates. That's who you are. That's who you are basing respectability politics off of. A man that by nature is a fucking degenerate. They fuck animals, for crying out loud. I guarantee you, if somebody go do research on all these STDs that we got, I guarantee you every last one of these STDs was started by a fucking man. How much you want to bet? But somehow women are getting the label of dirty and uncleanliness. Ain't nobody more dirty and uncleanly than a motherfucking man. I'm telling you what I know. And this is who you're fighting over? Dirty Dick Dance? All because he knows how to dress well and speak the way that you like for him to speak, and he got a couple of degrees and a couple of money in his pocket, bitch. Bitch, you could go get that yourself. You can't be serious. Not impressed. Not impressed. You ain't the narcissist, pal, for, but your baby, you attract sexually, your baby daddy. You attract a lot of narcissistic men and women. Narcissistic men and women, or if the woman is not a narcissist, she is an enabler. She enabled narcissists. She's always taking the narcissistic side. For some of y'all, this could be about your mother, because your mother could be teaming up with your narcissistic baby daddy to try and take your children away from you. And this is something that is going on behind the scenes, and you don't know it. And your mother is likely a narcissist, stick mother, and you don't know it. That's all that I have for Power 4. Okay? Now we're going into pile 5, which is the man. Every man says they have more common sense than the average man. Most people will assume that they have more common sense than the average human being, and most human beings are on the same level of dumbness. Here's the thing. A lot of people think that because everybody is saying something that is right. That is the most idiotic thing. That right there tells me you're a dummy right there. Because just because something is widely believed, don't make it true. Just because 1,000 people say the same shit, a lot of people are not outside of the matrix. I'm going to repeat this again. A lot of people are not outside of the matrix. They are brainwashed sheep. They are told what is right. They are told they're robots. They're AI, artificial intelligence. Most human beings are. Every human being says that their IQ is higher than everybody, that they're smarter than the average bear. And it's not true. Just because you agree with the popular opinion don't make you smart. Don't even make you right. Because truth and what's right don't got shit to do with numbers. Or what's widely believed. They don't got shit. The average human being lacks the ability to critically think. They lack the ability to critically think. But they swear they're smarter than the average bear. Every human being said that. And I know that's a lie. Bring them to me. I know it's a fucking lie. Because if you lack the ability to creatively think, to think outside of the box, if you lack the ability to think for yourself, a lot of people don't want to hear this truth, but it's the fucking truth. The average human being is a fucking imbecile, including the motherfucker that think they're smarter than the average bear. They don't have the ability to critically think for themselves, to think outside of the matrix. They ain't got it. And they think they do. Once again, pile 5. If you chose pile 5, 12712, this is your pal, okay? A critical thinker is smart. A motherfucker that thinks outside of the box. A motherfucker that does not automatically go with the wave of the majority. A motherfucker that cares about the truth. Not what sound good, not what soothes their ego, not what soothes their biases, but the truth. Most people can't handle the truth. Triggers the ego. That's why they're so quick to demonize people that challenge their sense of reality, which in essence keeps them ignorant. The same thing is true about the tarot world. Do y'all know how many people that don't like my message? And because they don't like my message, right? They don't like my message. They're going to say, oh, well, that's your opinion. We want to know what the card says. All because it's not in alignment with what they think. All because it's not a reinforcement of their false belief system. Which, if your belief system is so right, is so accurate, how the fuck did you end up on tarot reading videos? If your philosophy about life is so right, why the fuck you keep taking L's then? If you just have it all figured out about humans, about how the world is working or how it should work, if that is such a fact, how the fuck you end up at a tarot reading channel? Because clearly something ain't right about your philosophy. And you're looking for another answer. But because so many people's egos can never process that they may have been wrong, and they never want to accept the reality, they never want to accept the truth, they want to keep living in their little bubbles, they're going to look for tarot readers that confirm their biases. And that's how they determine who's a psychic and who's not. Who is co-signing my bullshit? There's a lot of people attracted to tarot readings that are narcissists. Like, straight narcissist. Hiding under the banner of fucking religion and spirituality, and like trying to tell somebody that the way that they living is wrong, as if they're the spiritual authority over everybody. Who died and made you God, bitch? Just like I remember I was watching this video about well, it wasn't a video, it was a post, a Facebook post. This real popular like girl that has her own OnlyFans. She's real chocolate. And she was asking this question about if monogamy was natural, right? If monogamy is, and I could tell you right now with human beings, ain't no motherfucker monogamous in nature. A lot of people that are monogamous have been trained have been brainwashed and trained to be monogamous. Monogamy is not a natural occurring thing. That's why it takes so much discipline and energy to be monogamous, because it's not a natural occurring thing. Like, not for the human species. It's not a natural occurring thing. But you'll have these self-righteous motherfuckers saying no, monogamy is natural. People just don't want to be disciplined. Do y'all know the negative effects of what happens to the body when you don't have sex? Like, we're supposed to have sex. We're supposed to fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm celibate. I'm celibate. But that shit comes at a cost, right? My fibroids are worse when I'm not fucking. My periods are more painful when I'm not fucking. My energy is more low when I'm not fucking. When I fuck a nigga, I'm telling you, I will be dead. I will be like that. No energy, drain, everything. Soon as I get some dick, I get they energy, the muscle mass, I get strength. Like, I'm like, damn, that's all I needed was some dick. You know how people will go and take a bunch of energy drinks? Like, dick is energy drink to me. What energy drink is to other people, what coffee is to other people, that's what dick does for me. Dick literally revitalizes my energy and my strength. Like, baby, I can only have 2-3 hours of sleep and be the Hulk Hogan if I got some good dick. Swear to God. But being celibate, my body does suffer. Like, it suffers. Like, my cramps are worser, my periods are longer, I lose more blood, my uterine fibroids are worser. Now, sometimes my body might reject a guy. Like, if my body rejects a guy, then sex is painful. Okay? Because uterine fibroids also causes painful sex. So I don't know if y'all know that or not. But when your body just knows that this nigga is not it, your body's going to reject that guy naturally. Like, where sex is going to hurt. It's not going to be pleasurable. Like, y'all, look, I can break down so much shit when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to energy, when it comes, like, naturally. I still have yet to pick up a book on astrology, on occult, on tarot. I still have yet. And I already know so much shit without ever reading a book, without copy and pasting. I know so much shit. I can break down. This is my organic fucking critical thinking ability skills. My organic, my organic thoughts, not coming from nobody else. Organic. Like I sat here and thought about the shit and pieced it together. Like I track my body, my moods, my all that. I journal like a motherfucker. I keep track of everything. So I don't want to go too deep off into the occult, into esotericism, Wicca. I don't want to go too deep off into the nature shit. So we're going to stop that there because I need to move on to PAL 5. Okay. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I have not had the surgery because I still want kids. Just like uterine fibroids could be signs of two things. So, because I did a little research on it. So, uterine fibroids happens when like you're not making enough babies. So, you're not making enough babies that you're supposed to be having. Your body, you end up developing uterine fibroids as a woman. Okay. Uterine fibroids also is caused from stress. A lot of stress. If you're a black woman that use relaxers in your head, you've been using relaxers in your head for a long time, you develop uterine fibroids from a chemical that you put in your scalp to burn your hair. Okay. Uterine fibroids is also developed from if you were sexually molested as a woman as a child. So if you've had penetration prematurely, you can also develop uterine fibroids from sexual rape, from child rape. So, yeah, moving on. Don't know what's significant. All that shit could be very significant to PAL 5 and PAL 4. Okay, so let's get on to PAL 5, which is the man card. Okay, like that was probably an intuitive reading. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. So why is PAL 5? Why is PAL 5? Why is PAL 5? I'm just saying, motherfuckers just need to learn to flow with nature. Stop being resistant to it, trying to appease the people at the top that just want you as slaves anyways. Like, just flow with nature. Everybody's not going to be a fucking multimillionaire. Everybody's not going to have a house on the hill. You might be 50, 60 years old before you see that shit. So you mean to tell me you're going to put off having kids till you're 50 and 60? Do y'all know that the longer you wait to have a motherfucking child, the more retarded your goddamn child is? Did you know that? The more deficiencies that your child are going to have. And the more at risk that you're going to die in childbirth. Did you know that? The older you get, the more fucked up your eggs, the more fucked up and not as good working your genes. Like at some point you gotta work with nature. Like you gotta work with nature and stop working against nature. Like too many people try too hard to fit in a system that's only set up to benefit the elites any fucking ways. It's not set up for your best interest at heart anyways. That's why a lot of human beings are fucking brainwashed to believe certain things are evil that are actually not evil. It's actually a part of fucking nature. Because they're brainwashed. That's beside the point. PAL 5, let's see. Yes, the age limit go for men too. His sperm is fucking useless after when he gets in the old age. You want to get young sperm, young male sperm, not old man sperm. That's how your kids end up mentally delayed. That's how your kids end up like organs and shit not working all that well because you sitting up there fucking an old man with crippled fucking genetics. But hey, at least he got money though, right? Calling on for Power 5. So let's get your energy, Power 5. Yes, it goes for men too. Yes. Their sperm, the older they get, like, check yourself. Don't know what that's about, but it's saying you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself. You getting out of line. Okay. Look, Power 5. Power 5 is definitely giving the energy of when a motherfucker is too nice to you, or you see like a motherfucker is showing you love, a motherfucker is submissive, like you run over them, like you run over people. Like until they put you in your place. You might be narcissistic, pal. Like instantly. Pal 5. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip is their energy. Yeah, this Pal 5 is giving an immature group. Like it's giving really, really, really immature. So the energy that I'm picking up off on is like you're a showboater, like you a show off, like with that check yourself card, like you may bully others, or you may run over others, or you may look like, look, bitch, look. I'm about to have this nigga fill up my car, give me $500 to pay, and he still ain't getting no pussy. Like real childish ass shit. Like when you got an audience, you really show off. You really like this most definitely like a kitty pal. Like y'all know how when kids get around certain energies, like they start acting like different, like start trying to embarrass you, start trying to hold you, start like type shit. So we got the doing drugs card coming. Okay, they got the alcohol, the drugs, nose candy, shit like that. That's the connection. So somebody is operating from the 3D here. So y'all both narcissists. Power 5, y'all both narcissists. And it's kind of like y'all feed off of each other's energy. Y'all egg each other on. This is almost giving like a group of friends. Like, and it's like y'all like may hoe each other or talk shit about each other, or debo each other, or like you may debo or bully other people to impress your friends or to gain some type of ranking. Like it's really giving high school. So if you're grown, like, and you ain't no teenager and you're not no like child, like elementary age or school age type of person, and like you in college or you're an adult or you old school, like grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Look at the fake apology. Like it's giving hazing, it's giving humiliation rituals, it's giving. Now, if this is a group of people that you're friends with, like, and like you're the only one with a heart in the friend group, you're the only one that's decent, like you're the only one, like they talk about you in a group chat. Like this is a group of narcissists. A group. Okay, like they talk about you in a group chat. They think you're lame. They think you're a bitch boy. They think that they can bitch you around. And basically, they are a cauldron. So they're this cauldron of energy where basically they're trying to haze you or initiate you into being what they are. Okay, so this is a group of people that are not your friends. Like this reminds me when I was in high school and I decided that I wanted to stay a virgin. I didn't feel like guys deserved my goods. And like there were certain energies that did not like me. And they always said that I thought that I was better. And I've never thought that I was better. I never treated them like they were beneath me or none of that. Like I just seen like that guys would be having sex with girls, and these girls that's kind enough to give them the pussy, they would always be degrading, berating, talking shit about them. And so I felt like they didn't deserve the goodies. The only reason why I started having sex because I thought grown men were different. But when I seen grown men were no different from high school boys, from junior high boys, like some motherfuckers be fucking as early as elementary. When I seen that they were no different, I like slowed off fucking because I'm like, damn, I thought that grown men would be different, from young boys, and they're not. Like, it's still the same shit. So yeah, I don't have sex as much as I used to. But yeah, we got the fake apology. So yeah, this is a group of narcissists, a group of delinquents. Okay, we got Jim coming through for is they narcissistic. So meeting someone at the gym, staying long hours, doing more than working out. Gym. So like this energy could be the type that like they hang around a group of friends, and when they're around their group of friends, they turn off when they're around certain people, like they turn off like this goody two shoes that you may see them as or you may know them as. Pal 5. So it's like they may see a baddie at the gym and may be trying to get with that baddie like they ain't married. Like, and their friends, their group of hoe friends encourage them to do hoe shit. Pal 5. So like if a lot of y'all are narcissists and you hang around a group of narcissists, okay, like y'all feed off of each other if you chose Pal 5, okay? But if you're the one with a little bit of compassion, a little bit of empathy, a little bit of, hey, you guys, maybe we should go home. Maybe we should not vandalize other people's property. Maybe we should not bully other people. People have feelings. You want to be the bigger person. Like, you need to find new friends. You need to find new company because bad company corrupts good morals. You need to find better company, okay? Like, if the company that you hang around want to get drunk, get high all day, make fake IDs going into clubs like they grown, you might need to find you a new group of friends, baby. All right. You don't want to throw away your future to be around a bunch of imbeciles. And I don't give a fuck if you're old, young, teen, or like find better company, baby. Okay. But like, if you down with the shits here, I'm not here to judge. I'm just reading the cards. If you're down with the shits, Pal 5, then yes, you are a narcissist, and you are hanging around a group of narcissists, and y'all feed off of each other's energy. Y'all are all narcissists. Like, this is one of the pals where basically narcissists are fucking over each other. Because there's a lot of people that think like narcissists are normally, like most people think narcissists are the bad guys. No, sometimes narcissists are the ones getting their asses handed to them by another narcissist. Like two narcissists getting together and one of them is covert and the other one is overt, and the overt is tearing the fuck up that covert narcissist. Like, sometimes narcissists are tearing down other narcissists. That's why, like, I mind my business now. Like, I don't chime in or butt in when I see like two people abusing each other or when I see one person abusing another person, because I find, okay, from my personal experience, when I used to feel sorry for somebody and then like I got to know that person and then I found out that that person is narcissistic too, that person ain't shit they self. A perfect example is like when we're talking about, now this is a very sensitive topic. Before I say this, I'm not going to I'm not an advocate for putting your hands on anybody. I'm not an advocate for abuse. I'm not victim blaming. I'm not none of that. I'm sharing my real life experience from what I noticed. But a lot of bitches that get dragged in domestic abuse situations, they ain't shit they self. Y'all know how when y'all be complaining about like how women be bullying you in the workforce or undermining you, or like when women complain about that, a lot of those women that are doing that to you are being dragged by a man at home. 9 times out of 10. I've met women who abuse their kids like really bad, like really bad. Okay. I've met women that allowed their daughter to be, essayed by their man, by their husband, and they did not report him to the authorities. They did not beat his ass. In fact, they told their daughter or told their child that they was a lie. These are the type of women that getting their ass beat. There's a lot of women like this. All the scenarios that I've explained are real life scenarios. There are a lot of women like this who be getting their ass beat by their boyfriends, by their husbands. I'm telling you, like clockwork. A lot of these nasty spirited bitches, low down bitches, like them be the ones, a lot of them be the ones in those domestic cases, those domestic abuse cases. So don't think because a motherfucking is getting pulverized on that they're automatically a victim, because they can very well be a nasty human being. They can very well be a nasty, abusive, sadistic human being. Like, so tread lightly on that. Tread lightly. Don't jump in some shit. You don't know the full story. Don't jump in it. Don't you? Because ain't no telling what the fuck that girl done did. Or does. Or currently still does. Ain't no telling. I'm telling y'all. I know so many bitches that get dogged out by men. And when you see how she treats other human beings, she's trash herself. She ain't shit herself. It's so funny because, like, when men used to say that, I used to be like, nigga, you lying. That's just, you trying to, that's your get out of jail free card. But them niggas really don't be lying about that. I see it. Most of the bitches that get dogged and mollywopped by men don't be shit they self. They're only good to that man that's dragging their ass. Because they worship penis. I'm telling you what I know. If you don't believe me, right, take your ass out here in the real world. Before you go and be like, oh, poor woman victim, before you do that, be friends with that bitch. Be friends with her. And watch how she moves. Watch how she treats everybody else around her, aside from that nigga that's dragging her ass. And tell me you not gonna come to the same fucking conclusion. There's a lot of women that get dragged that is not shit theirself. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. A lot of these women that let their kids get abused, get beat on, or stay in abusive situations, and their kids is exposed to violence, they don't give a fuck about nothing but that man that's beating her ass. They don't give a fuck about them kids. A lot of women in domestic situations ain't shit themselves. I'm telling you what the fuck I've studied. They make terrible friends. Y'all can literally watch like murder shows. Y'all can literally go and watch murder shows, Fatal Attraction and shit like that. You gonna see it yourself. There's women where they boyfriends rape their best friend, and the chick will cover up the murder to save her boyfriend's ass, or she will get that chick jumped because she's jealous because her nigga wanna, instead of getting rid of the man, she attacks the woman. A lot of these bitches that be in these, that is their energy. I'm telling you, if I'm lying, I'm flying. If you don't believe me, go test out the theory. If you don't believe me. Like I said, I pays attention to real life. Social media is not my life. I'm out here in the real world. And I've done seen some dark ass shit, heard some dark ass stories, and I take notes in every facet. I'm telling you what I know. A lot of these bitches stuck in these domestic situations don't be shit they self. They only good to that man that's dragging their ass. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. Do y'all know how many times I've been fucked over by a bitch that's being dragged by a nigga? Do y'all know how many times a bitch has demonized me or turned on me because her nigga didn't want her talking to me because he knows that I'm privy to game? He knows that I'm not a dumb bitch. He knows that. Who y'all think them bitches be choosing? That man that beat her ass. I'm telling you, a lot of those women that get their ass beat ain't shit. They're only good to that man. Nobody else, not their kids. Nobody else, not their homegirls. Not men that they're not sexually attracted to, because they dog out men too if they don't want them. But y'all ain't hearing me though. That's too much for social media. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. We're moving on. That's the truth. Because a lot of people like to sit up here and act like, you know, when women get, cheated on or dogged out by men, they like to sit and act like women are just these innocent angels. Like, I see it all the time, and it just be crazy to me. I know y'all see bitches sitting up here knowing they fucking another bitch man and sitting up there gloating about it, fighting with the other chicks. Some of these bitches is going to jail for murder. Bruh. Men is not lying when they say that most of the time, chicks that are in abusive relationships ain't shit theyself. They are not lying. Do y'all know men might test you to see if you're going to choose him over your own children? But just know, if you're choosing him over your own children, if you're snaking your homegirls for him, he don't trust you, bitch. He may stay with you because you're doing whatever he wants, but that man sees that, bitch, you would turn on your own children for me. Oh, you can't be trusted. You ain't shit. That toxic nigga see that shit. Like, nobody likes a traitor. Nobody likes a snitch. If you're a person, right, people will use you to get ahead, but they don't really like you, and they don't really respect you. Nobody respects a lapdog. And a lot of them bitches are lapdogs. Bottom hoes. Pimpology 101. Bottom bitches. Ace of Cups. For your energy. So it's giving fake love or unrequited love, or it's definitely giving somebody going through an initiation process to be approved by the group, to be approved. Like, but it's crazy because for some reason people know when you're just not one of them. Like, even if you're acting out narcissistic ways, even if you're acting out like because you want to be down with the crew, because you want to be down with the delinquents, you want to be down with the outlaws, like, people just know when you're not really about that life. Like, they just know when you're faking it. Because there's one thing I noticed about narcissists is that narcissists, they are very keen. Like, they can sniff out shit. I find a lot of narcissistic to be like dark seers, dark psychics, dark, like, they people read very well. And they understand like psychology, the mind, the emotions very well, to the point to where they weaponize all that shit against their victims. We got the Magician. So some of y'all could be trying to turn it into a narcissist, but like, for some of y'all it's working. Like, it's y'all turning, but for others of y'all, like, they just know that you're not one of them. They just know that you're just faking the funk. Like, they just know. So we got the Magician for their energy, which is I think, therefore I am, a manifestor energy. And we got the Queen of Pentacles coming in as the connection, the Queen of Pentacles. So this, look, please do not take this the wrong way. There's a group, there is a tribe, there is a clan that you want to be a part of, but you will never fully ever feel like you're a part of the clan. Okay? Like, these people are low down and ruthless. This group. Or if you're thinking of a person, the person that they hanging around is ruthless. And so they are taking them through an initiation process to be ruthless. And you're going to be one of their victims. Like, when you talk to people, you're not just like, people don't exist in a bubble. This is another reason why I like to be by myself, because like, everybody's energy is also influenced by other people's energy, right? And then their energy is influenced by other people's energy. It's like a domino effect. So when you're talking to somebody, you're not just talking to them, you're talking to energies that they hang around too. You're talking to influences that they hang around too. All that energy is on them. So when you're talking to a person, they're who guilty by association. If you're talking to a person and let's say that person is involved with some bad people, like, what you think gonna happen? What the fuck exactly do you think is gonna happen? If you riding around with a motherfucker that is hanging around and riding around with bad, low character motherfuckers, and you on the wrong day at the wrong time in the wrong place, now you are a murder case. All because you decided to hang out with somebody who hangs out with bad people, who encourages them to do bad things. And now you're a victim, right? You're red taped or yellow taped, all because of who this person hangs around with. Third parties, just because they are not you are not in direct contact with them, you are in direct contact with their energy through the motherfucker that you're hanging around directly. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. So the connection is this Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you really, I wanna be down. Like, you the motherfucker that people know if you come from a good family, you come from a good stock, or people know that you can get really good jobs. Like, you the motherfucker that everybody invite because you got the car and they don't. You the motherfucker that everybody invite because they know that you're gonna buy out the bar for them, and them broke motherfuckers can't afford. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so we've got the Four of Swords energy coming in the reverse. Some of these energies could be very envious too. Like, if you have Pal 4, if you have Pal 5, if you have a really loving mother or really supportive child, or like you got some type of love in your life, Pal 5, like, these energies are very jealous of that. Like, these energies are very envious of the fact that you're wholesome. Or even if you go to a really nice school, just anything that is seen as upper echelon, that is seen as being white, right? Good credit, whatever, well spoken, highly intelligent, good grades. Like, these energies are jealous of that. These energies are jealous of the fact that you have the potential to go far, that you have a good head on your shoulders. I'm going to say this again. Bad company corrupts good morals. Power 5. Look, Seven of Swords. They are setting you up. This is a group of hateful, narcissistic, jealous motherfuckers. Like if you were poor, they were probably raised even more poorer than you. Like if your mama probably doing it for the wrong reasons, but these energies ain't seeing it like that. These energies are seeing it that they ain't never got that. They don't give a fuck if your mother is doing it to control you or any of that. All they see is that you got something they ain't never got. Highly jealous. Highly jealous. Somebody could be steering you on the wrong path or intentionally steering you on the wrong path. Pal, 5. Okay? Like, crab in a bucket. Crab in a bucket. Like, if your mother paid off your car, got you this or got you that or whatever, like, these energies are so jealous of that. They're so jealous of that. We got I Love Burgers, walking billboard, carrying, or if you got even someone that even cares about you, these motherfuckers don't got nobody that cares about them. Like, everybody that claims to care about them is either a user or Pal 5. I'm going to say this again. Bad company. Look up how DMX ended up on crack cocaine, ended up addicted to crack cocaine. Look at that. So this dude had a bright future ahead of him. And the people that he trusted, that he did pot with, laced his blunt. And that's how he became addicted to crack. It wasn't even his choice. Watch the company that you keep. Pal 5. I Love Burgers, walking billboard. Carrying or displaying someone else's agenda, ideology, or image. Broadcasting someone else's identity. So somebody wanna be down. Like somebody wanna be a part of the crew so bad, not knowing that they have it better. For some of y'all, this could be a sibling of yours, like that just went off of went off into the wrong path. Like this could be a sibling of yours, or somebody could be following an older sibling that went off into the wrong path. You get what I'm saying? Sees no illusion. For some of y'all, this could be a masculine family member. Like this masculine family, you're gonna end up in the crosshairs of some very violent war because of what this person. You get what I'm saying? No fog or distortions, just the truth of what is. Emerging from delusion, third eye opening, sees no illusion. So there's gonna be a situation or a dangerous situation or like some type of wake up call that you're gonna be like, it's gonna really open your eyes. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Pal 5. And we got uninhibited. We've got free of shame or restriction in your expression of sensuality. Somebody is really upset that they had to grow up rough. Like really rough. Like rough. Erotic energy and unapologetically sexy. Uninhibited. Okay, so some of y'all is going to be on this energy if I don't need your permission. Like, oh, no, I'm good. Like, nah, I don't care to be a part of it that bad. Like, y'all gonna catch the hint. Y'all gonna leave these motherfuckers alone. Okay. Some of the signs here: Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra. A lot of air sign is in here. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be your sign or their sign. Virgo energy. Yeah. Yeah. Like somebody just has like a lot of hidden anger about like what they what they grew up in. Like a lot of hidden anger. Um, yeah. You know, if you had a prom, you know, for some of y'all, this could even be a parent too. You know, if you got to enjoy your prom, like this parent is triggered by you being able to go to the prom. Maybe they couldn't go to the prom because they got pregnant. And so their mom banned them from going to the prom because they were pregnant. Like, it could be anything. But it's definitely the energy of, like, they had a rough life. Rough. And, like, they're just very jealous of the fact that you have way more than them or what they had. You know, your mother could be seen as better. Your father could be seen as better. Your living situation could be seen as better. The education that you receive could be received as better. Like, some of these people have been in and out of jail or in and out of prison more than they've seen their own homes. Like, they've been in detention or delinquency, like, more. Like, I feel the energy that maybe you're not judgmental. Like, I feel the energy that maybe you're not, like, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, baby, red flags, don't ignore them. And you may feel sorry for a situation. You may come from a place of understanding for why somebody is like that, but it's not an excuse. Do you want to be the next Shanquella Robinson, or do you want to keep your life? Okay. That's all that I got for Pal 5. So it depends. Like, if you're like down with this group and you don't feel like you're an oddball out, or they don't treat you like you're an oddball out, then yeah, both of y'all are narcissists. It's narcissists abusing another narcissist. If you're playing a role and you don't know damn well you're not about that life, I mean, like, use your intuition, use your discernment. You know what you is. Like, you're trying to play a fake narcissist. And the real narcissist can tell that you're faking the shit. Okay? They will never consider you as one of them, no matter how much you do for them. They will never accept you as one of them. Because you're clearly different. Okay? So you're like a pseudo narcissist. Okay? Next is number 6. This is last but not least. Number 6. If you chose number 6, this is your pal photo. Number 6. Photo 17142. This is your pal. By the way, I chose pal 1, and I chose pal 4, and I chose pal 6. That was the numbers. That was the cards that I chose. So, yeah. That heat, for some reason, like, it's hard to keep my phone charged. Because, see, my phone is charging, baby. And I'm on live and everything. So it's something about the heat, the sun. Like, it drains my battery. It damages my inside of the phone. That heat. So we got parenting. So your energy is focusing on your children, co-parenting, like trying to better yourself, do better for yourself, upgrade your life, heal, like all that. That's your energy, pal 6. Yeah, it was a car, but yeah. Let's get this other energy on your mind. Or pal 5 was really wild. Like, very select few. Very select few. Very. Y'all either gonna find this story on the news, or somebody that's watching currently at this time. Somebody that's watching currently at this time is gonna end up on that news. That Kanika Jenkins, that Shanquella Robinson ass type shit. Like, if you feel like your energy is tolerated or people have this, that's why I don't go to the shelter like that. Call me paranoid, call me whatever you want to, but when I pick up on sinister energy, ain't nobody had to do nothing. Like, I've learned I'm not going to wait for evidence, because by the time the evidence come, I'm going to be in another bind. I'm going to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not going to wait. If I feel like something is eerily off, if I feel a certain energy that I don't like, to where I'm avoiding that place, yeah, I need to get the fuck on. Like, I don't need to wait around and see. So, like, yeah, if you feel like there's a group of people, none of them can stand you. Like, their energy is always off when you come around. Like, it's a group. For the minimum, it might be just 2 people, right? But, like, it's a group. 2 to 3 people at the minimum. Okay? And I get, like, this hateful energy, this witch hunt, this nasty energy from off of them. They don't have to say nothing, do nothing, none of that. And my body will tell me. Okay? Like, sometimes my fibroids will even tell me, because my fibroids get to flaring when it's in high stress, high intense situation. A motherfucker don't have to do anything to me. My body just picks up on shit. Okay? So sometimes it causes my fibroids to flare. If the hate is strong enough, or the, like, and it could just come from one person in the room. It don't have to be the whole people. It can come from one person in the room, right? If their energy or their hate or their disdain is strong enough, like, my fibroids will start to flare. And it's crazy because every time I go to that shelter, my fibroids are always flaring. Like, flaring. Let's get to 6 though. Let's get to this other energy, or this cross-watcher energy. We've got family time. Oh, this is beautiful. Let me keep pulling the cards though. Family time and parenting. This is beautiful. This is like the energy of, like, you could be renewing your vows. The connection is fake friends. So, like, this is definitely an energy. It's giving third party. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely giving third party. So, like, whoever these third party energy is, like, let's say you got a nice setup. Let's say, like, you and a person is reunited and it feels so good. You know, like, somebody really has turned their life around, really, like, they want to do right by you, they want to do right by themselves. Like, you know, they're finally getting it. And it's kind of like, this second time around, it's really fucking different. Like, I don't feel like you or this person on your mind is a narcissist, okay? But I feel like, with the fake friends coming in as the connection, that there is somebody that they consider their best man or their best homegirl, or like somebody that they really, like, care about their opinions. They really care about their validation. Like, that person is a narcissist. That person is evil eyeing them. That person is a secret hater. So that person is giving them half-ass advice or faulty ass advice. Like, they literally scrummaging their nose, like, their nose up, like they're literally bitter at this 10 of cups energy that this person is having with you. Like, they're happy to be with you. They're happy, like, you get what I'm saying? But, like, this energy that they're around, this that they consider their best friend, that, like, oh no, that person would never steer me wrong. Like, that they consider their lover pal 6, like, is likely gonna ruin y'all relationship. Because, like, this person does not want to see this person do happy. This could be a family member too. Like, this could be like a mother-in-law or a father-in-law. And we got insecure coming through for the truth. Yeah. So somebody is basically is basically negging at this person's insecurity. It sounds like a parent, sound like an in-law. Like, it sounds like their mother or their father, or like a family, a sibling or something of theirs, does not like you, like an in-law. Like, they're just very jealous, so they can intentionally be giving this person bad advice. They can intentionally, this remind me of old girl from Housewives of Potomac, out 6, where she was villainized no matter what. She was a Libra. You could be a Libra, but, like, or this person could be a Libra, or this enemy, this evil eye enemy. Somebody could also be trying to turn your child against you. Yeah, narcissism. Yeah, caution. Proceed with caution. Yes, so this person that you're with, they may not be a narcissist, but their parent, like one of your in-laws, that this person considers to be like a voice of reason, like they'll never steer them wrong, like, or this could even be an elder that's almost like a family to this person. But either way it goes, like, there is a narcissist, but it's not like the person on your mind is who that person is dealing with, but like that they would consider their best man or their best woman or something like that. I don't know if that makes sense, pal six, but do with that what you will. Like, somebody's in this person's ear, giving them half-ass advice, giving them half-ass, like demonizing you in some way. And it says here, building happiness. Okay, optimistic and willingness to put in the work, shedding old habits, inner peace, heart and soul, and preserving. In this instance, sometimes motherfuckers friends or whoever they consider their friends or whoever they consider, like, learn to think for yourself sometimes. Like, this person is like, yo, sometimes your friends keep you single. Sometimes, especially if they a hating ass friend, they keep you single. Like, and we've got entrance. New beginnings and opportunities transition from one state of being to another. Invitation and choices. So yeah. Like, shit is really looking on the up and up for you. There's somebody that might come back around and like they want to be with you, pal. Six. Some energy could be like a Cancer, Leo, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Yeah. And then we got sexual assault. Any non-consensual sexual act or behavior, being stripped of autonomy, safety, or identity. Like, yeah. So be careful about like someone trying to bait you or set you up like to be sexually assaulted. Covert operation, hidden strength, stealth, careful, planning, and moving in silence to achieve goals, mask intention. So, like, there's somebody in this person's friend group. Look at the code switch. There's somebody in this person's friend group. This person may even act all respectful towards you and shit, but it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. Wow. All right, let's pull these last cards. These last 5 cards. And that is it for Pal 6. Okay, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this live, you guys share this live. And if you want to book a reading with me, I'm going to give you all my package deals in the email. Okay, send me an email at fairygodmother222 at yahoo.com. Okay, it's 3 2s in there. So yeah, we got the 10 of swords. Somebody really convinced, like, I don't know. The Scorpio in me just never forgives. The Scorpio in me never forgives. So if you allowed your in-law, your best friend, your whoever to betray me, to abandon, because that's what that 10 of swords is. It's giving a knife. Like, you stuck a knife in my back and twisted it till I bled to death. Betrayal. Like abandonment. Like real betrayal. Like real. Like, somebody took some faulty ass advice from somebody that encouraged them to betray you, backstab you, leave you hanging. And it was painful. Painful. For some of y'all, this person could have even turned, like, did parental alienation. Like, tried to turn your child against you, or is trying to, and we got the world card coming through. Yeah. Somebody could have even like left you or closed out a cycle with you to go be with somebody else. This could have been a Gemini, Capricorn, or an Aquarius energy. Wow. This person that betrayed you or that hurt you really bad, they're not a narcissist, but whoever is in their ear, it could have been their family, it could have been their or your in-laws, like this for whatever reason, this person did not want either your child to love you or they did not want like whoever this was to love you. Like they just didn't want you a part of the family. It reminds me of old girl that used to be on Housewives of Potomac, where her mother-in-law kept calling her a gold digger, a user, this and that. Like her mother-in-law did not. And there's nothing like. Even when old girl had her own businesses, had her own, like y'all gotta understand to kind of take the mother-in-law's judgment of you with a grain of salt, because sometimes the motherfuckers is just jealous. They're just jealous. We got the judgment card coming in the reverse for the connection. Yeah, so somebody really misjudged you. Like somebody really made a bad judgment call. Like somebody really is deeply in regret. Like even if they have like a new family or they moved on, like they are in deep regret. Like very deep regret. Like honestly, it's like that was my person. Like why did I do that? Like they're in deep regret. Ten of Cups, they know that that you're not taking them back. Well, this Ten of Cups energy showing up. Like there ain't no third chance. Cause I do feel like shit was just going good, and then it's like, what happened? Like everything, and that's why I keep trying to tell people, y'all think y'all know shit, but y'all don't. Like when people be giving these checklists of how do you know a man is serious about you? How do you know a man like you? How do you know da 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 da? A man could check off all those checklists and still betray your ass and still abandon you and still switch up on your ass. Like it's all a false sense of security is really what it is. The same way energy is subject to change, people are subject to change. It ain't a guarantee. So try not to put all your hopes and dreams and whatever into a motherfucking human being, because they most definitely will let you down. Okay. Um, it was so cute. Someone did not want this Ten of Cups. Did not want this person to have a Ten of Cups with you. I hope this person does not work for CPS or like none of that, because this person most definitely is going to try to stop payment, child support payment for you, and so this man will never pay. Like we got the Empress. Okay. Yeah. It's a mother. And it's likely this person's mother. For some of y'all might be y'all mother, but I doubt it. Like it sounds like it's this person's mother. Yeah, somebody's a covert narcissist. Like self-righteous, savior complex, like a covert narcissist. So yeah, it's not your person, but it's somebody that's close to them, like an immediate family or immediate or who they consider family. Like that's narcissistic. Um, yeah, I'm really want to be nosy and see like why this motherfucker like can't stand you. Like What's really the truth? What's really the truth? Ooh, this almost gives me Megan Markle and her dude. Make sure y'all watch my celebrity channel, Queen God's Creation Tarot. Make sure y'all go and watch that about Meghan Markle and the dude. I got 2 videos about Prince Henry and Meghan Markle. Like, but that's what this sound like. Like they can't stand Meghan Markle. Everything's her fault. Like she's the scapegoat. So we've got promiscuous, sleeps around a hoe, free for all, and sleeps with your man. It's just this person does a lot of projection. So like this person could slut shame you or say that you're slutty or say that you sleep around, but like they're helping their son or they're helping, you get what I'm saying, like be a hoe. Like no, it's actually your son that's a hoe. It's actually your son that's for the community that sleeps around, that's loosey goosey. But like this person is projecting those traits that is actually her son onto you. Like, you know those women that have like these like biased judgments about their sons, like their sons is perfect, their sons is absolute trash. And they be talking like their sons is perfect and women need to be damn near perfect to get with her son and that nigga barely even graduated high school. Like, bitch, why do you think your son is some type of astronaut type of motherfucker? He ain't shit. That's why I don't like to deal with humans. But yeah, signs here: Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. All air signs here. Capricorn, Pisces. Those are the signs. Yeah. I don't think though. I don't know. Like if you get with this person, like it's never gonna be easy. It's always gonna be a problem. I would just, if I got with somebody whose in-law or family didn't fuck with me like that, they're not invited to the wedding. They're not invited to the baby showers. They're not allowed to watch my child. They're like, when I tell y'all, I've learned so much because I made so many mistakes with my first child. Like, I'm never letting my child around anybody that hates my existence. Like, ever. Like, fake motherfuckers. That's not happening. So if the family, the in-laws doesn't like me, they don't deserve to be a part of my child's life. Like, that is a boundary. Because they don't need a grandma. They don't need grandpa. Like, we don't need y'all. Fuck y'all. So, yeah. Grandpa, whatever. Uncle, aunt, whatever. Like, yeah. What is this person like? They feel like you're trying to steal their son away from them, or they feel like it's giving incest. I knew it had something to do with looks, so it got pretty privilege. Beauty as currency, social advantage due to conventional attractiveness and being judged. Pretty privilege. Knew it had something to do with looks. But yeah. I'm about to go. That was the end of the live. That was the end. Make sure to watch the recap. I forgot I was supposed to put something in the description box and I totally forgot. But and in the comment section and I forgot. But oh well. See you guys later. Deuces.